You're lucky.
I'm not lucky.
Hello, everybody. This is Hydra Studios One Shot 2 of 2. This is Regrowth. We've got
Zachary. We've never done that before.
Leave me alone.
I like it. It's just so off guard.
We have both Zachary and Ellie here. Same as last time. In case you thought it was going to be different, it's not.
No, I don't get to introduce myself.
For the puzzle.
We are getting a pizza. It is on its way. It's going to be here in a minute.
Hey, I finally got the ping on Pingport.
We're ordering a pizza, so that's what's happening right now. We're going to give that a second before we start.
We're sponsored by Pizza Ring.
But today we are wrapping up the storyline we started yesterday. We have two. It has been about a year since the last session. Well, at least in game, not in real life, of course.
It's been a year. We haven't changed.
The news of the genocide happening in Tara has been spread through the world, and there are now people wishing to stop what's happening in this town, not in this town, in this continent, and they're coming to put an end to it. And we're just waiting on our pizza because we're hungry. How are you doing, Ellie?
I'm doing all right. I'm wearing my barbarian hoodie that Zachary got me for Christmas. It is really bad spellings of barbarian 3 times. Because I used to play a barbarian character, and at the bottom it says I smash good. Which is pretty fitting for a barbarian, I feel like.
I thought you were about to say for your character. I was going to be like, that's not true.
No, not at all.
No. I wore this hoodie because it just reminds me of my character so much.
My old character. Yeah, let me pull up with my level 30 barbarian. He'll deal with it. No, in actuality, this shirt fits my character a lot better. Also, it is St. Patrick's Day, and I have pinched him, so I'm doing good.
And
another one!
You get 2. It's 1. You get 1.
Well, I got to do it again because you flipped me off.
I don't think that's how it works. But you can rock with whatever you're rocking with.
I am.
Let me disconnect myself from the Wi-Fi before I forget, because we are at 98% drop frames, and that's probably my fault.
Anyways, how are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Just working a lot. That's about it.
Sounds about right.
OBS Studio disconnected, reconnecting.
Uh-oh.
Somebody turned off the Wi-Fi. Scrappy, what'd you do? Did you buy it?
Should probably
OBS
check
reconnection successful. 71% drop frames.
How's stream looking?
A car drove past, so I will go back out there to wait. I'm just keeping you all informed.
I have not gotten a call.
Okay. So, I'll be right back, audience.
Thank you. If the pizza driver can take him.
Our pizza drove past the house, so...
That sounds about right, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a matter of luck right now.
Yep.
Let me look track.
Anyways,
again.
If a lot of you... I don't know if there's anyone on stream right now, but just for future reference, if anyone's watching this back, this is a one-shot, like Ashton said. However, we do have a main campaign that we are also streaming. We try to do it once every week. So we had a split session the last couple of weeks, and then this week we decided to do this 2-shot. So that will happen again this Sunday, should be. So
Sunday should be.
Yeah.
Scheduling, as anybody who plays D&D knows, is hell.
And I'm in charge of it. So they're at my mercy. If I say they gotta be here, they better be here.
It's not 5 home. Give that a second so I can click on it. There's the live. Let's see how it looks, because it says we have 98% drop frames, which is not very good. I'm so hungry. I don't know if I've ever been as hungry as I am currently.
This is a lie.
I know that sounds like a lie. I'm pretty hungry.
I'm pretty sure he's lying.
Okay, the stream opened. It's not loading anymore, but it's still not showing anything. It's frozen. Get off the damn Wi-Fi.
I'm not on the damn Wi-Fi.
I was more talking to the people that live in this house and it belongs to. Yeah, I have not seen a single frame of the stream.
Oh, I just got another ping from the Discord.
Yeah, it probably ended the stream and then reopened it whenever we did that.
It's pretty frozen.
Yeah, same for me.
But that's because my hotspot is not doing well.
Oh, let me turn on mine. Let me open it on my phone. Why am I trying to do it through there? Why am I... Twitch? Not X. I did not want to open X.
Yeah, it's doing 20 reloads.
I can charge it.
For a second, they played audio.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, gang. We are having technical difficulties.
I'll go Twitch on my phone and on my iPad.
I did turn on a hotspot, by the way, in case you need it. Because I do have 5G full bars right now. Yeah, it's like, it's such a, it's lagging real bad.
Thank you, Scrappy.
You love the background noise?
I hate it, actually.
Oh my gosh. There's nothing I can do to fix it right now.
I need you to enter your password.
Oh, I'm surprised they figured it out.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was the. What did you get on your end?
Nothing. I didn't get texted by them or nothing.
Okay, then I don't think it was the same card that turned around. I think they just lied about being a minute away.
Yeah, they definitely did. Okay. But we have pizza. We do have 98% drop frames right now.
And stream has been lagging real good.
Yeah.
I'll get played.
Okay, thank you. It looks so good. I'll eat the other half. What?
The other half? Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I thought you were saying you'd eat this half. I was like, sir, you can't be that hungry.
I told you.
Go. Point the platter.
How's it going?
99% drop frames.
How can we alleviate this issue?
You on the Wi-Fi? Oh, you have to be on the Wi-Fi.
I don't have a device. I am offline because we don't support technology addiction in this house. I was gonna say, for those of you that can't see, but they can in fact see the television.
There's a
Xbox 360 game.
3,000-inch TV in front of my face right now.
Yeah, and our Wi-Fi has not changed. And it's been bad the entire time. I don't know what to do. Who's here right now?
Come on.
We're fine every other time. Okay, I say, you guys are going to disagree with me. I say we stop stream, turn off the Wi-Fi, turn it back on, wait for it to come back on, and then start streaming again.
That's fine.
If you think that can alleviate the issue, you're the smartest fucking person about this shit.
Never mind. Wait, it's suddenly green?
Go back up.
I didn't stop stream, so.
Mascot.
Let me see. Hello, sir.
He was fighting me every step of the way to get up.
Eat my pepperonis.
If you pull them off, I'll eat them. I don't want to have my fingers all over your pizza.
You want me to touch him?
I'm fine with you touching each pepperoni once. I'm not fine with my fingers digging all in your pizza. Yeah, it's just loading forever whenever I go on the stream.
Every time you complain to me, it fixes.
Okay, we're good.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's frozen again. I'm gonna show it to you and it's working. Audio is working, but video is about 0.25 frames. Oh my gosh.
Please don't smack into the mic. I fucking beg you. Thank you.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out right now. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I think it's slowly getting a little bit better.
All of my shit's off.
If you sit there, you won't be smacking if you eat towards your plate. You don't have to hide in the corner like you have the dunce cap on.
We are not an ASMR channel, Zachary.
Oh, video's good. Okay, we're just gonna go. Go. All right. So
I'm ready to get grease stains on my paper like it's the 70s.
you each are coming in on boats. Do you think you would be in the same boat, or do you think you would be in separate boats waiting to meet?
I think we're all on the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we would be on the same boat.
Cool.
Because I know that before this, I was based out of Zermekan. You may not have been, but I contacted your character, so you probably would have started there with me instead of me summoning you. Already arrived, just so that we're safer together during the journey there. There's perilous waters.
You are each being smuggled into one of the port cities on Tara. The port city's name, let me open my notes. We're at 0 kilobits per second again, but I'm not going to worry about it.
I want to film a recap for both of these, so if you can send me on your notes, just like names and stuff, because I might forget Tara, for example.
Let me do... Sorry, we were trying to fix so much stuff that I forgot to have all my stuff open.
I think I hit it on the head in that session with that Jason vibe comparison.
You are going to the harbor of the Stormbreaker. You will arrive there. You are currently on a salt shipping boat. It is just a boat full of salt that is delivering to this harbor for the people of this continent. Is there anything you do prior to arriving? You're currently just hiding in the bottom, salt all around you. Your skin feels very dry.
We're here. What else was dry? We're here without the knowledge of the crewman.
Without the knowledge of all but one.
Okay. The captain?
No.
Okay.
It is the janitor who assisted you in getting on this boat.
I'm gonna just do a general perception check to make sure no one's looking too closely at the crates or boxes we are submerged within.
Go ahead and roll that.
I'll do that too.
Cool. Just shovel up this.
5.
Oh, that's so good.
15.
15. So,
Wait. Yes.
Ellie, give me a reason why your character wouldn't have noticed somebody coming over to where you guys were hiding.
I think... Do you want me to describe my character?
Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably a good starting thing. We can probably do that. I forgot that we didn't, because...
We did it last time. Okay, so we're playing new characters this time. So this time I am playing a druid fey elf. So she's an elf from the Feywilds. She...
Also known as an eladrin, so your skin's made up of like leafy components and things like that.
Yes. So she is very much... She looks just like a plant. I would... Like a human plant. She's very green. She has some pink spots. She is 6'3", so she's really, like, tightly bound in a ball behind these fucking crates.
I'm chilling, by the way. Can I palm a splash?
Yeah.
But she's like really hiding behind these plates, or behind these
So it doesn't drip. There you go.
behind these crates.
There was 3 slices over here.
I'll murder a man. Anyways, so I think the reason that she also has 2 quarterstaffs, both with like inlaid gems, that she got from the Feywild, as well as a club on her hip, that has like twisting vines going up of it. She wears just normal leather armor. She has a shield on her arm. And yeah, that's kind of how I can best describe her. But the reason she doesn't see someone walking up is I think she's really just like, one, it's so dry.
That'd be awesome.
She's like in hell, essentially. Like,
imagine playing a slug person. And this is a situation.
Yeah, horrible. And she's also just like really trying to make sure. She's really just trying to make sure that like her like feet aren't poking out and her weapons are all stowed away. Yeah, that's why she doesn't notice shit.
And then next to her, paying much better attention, is a rat man. It looks like Greg from Night in the Woods.
So, I am Roscoe, the Ravenous Rat Man. I am a Renorvis, so I am a rat folk, a rat human. Not human, but bipedal. I speak 6 languages. You wouldn't be able to tell it very much from looking at me because of how much obfuscates my body from scars and having dark brown and black and gray fur and mud and other fecal matter on me. But I am up there in age for rat years. I am very elderly. I'm having a much better job chilling in this crate. I'm all kind of, it's awful angles, but I'm all just chilling. Like, I'm at an awful angle, but I'm fine with it because I'm a rat. My tail is docked, or it looks like it was lost in combat at some point. Only a little nub sticks out. And I just have a really big cloak on me. And I have a rapier and a longbow, but they're respective to my size, so it's easy to keep them in here with me. And I just have murder in my eyes. Instead of 2 teeth poking out, I have 1 poking out.
If you wanted to, rats' whiskers never stop growing throughout their whole life.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in
So
the
if
man
you
with
wanted
big
that-
ears. Because ears never stop. I saw a photo of Robert De Niro, like both sides, 50 years apart, and just his ears were really big in one.
That's
It's
crazy.
very interesting.
That is super cool, yeah.
Yeah, they're tied up in a hair bun. Long before tied back in the
Old as hell. Splinter. So, you are able to hide yourself from anybody coming down into the storeroom. You are able to use your rats, or one of your rat companions, to send them and scout for you and tell you if anybody's coming in.
He's right here.
The rat companion.
And he really wants pizza very bad.
Don't let him eat it, bro. So, you arrive at the port of the Stormbreaker, the harbor of the Stormbreaker, I should say.
We're ready to fuck shit up.
And the man who helped you get, what's the word for whenever you're on a boat you're not supposed to be?
Smuggle.
There's a boat word for it.
Stowaway.
Stowaway, who helped you
I get
stow
a
away
point.
on this boat. I just couldn't remember it. I don't know why.
No. When I knew the nautical term.
I need to go home.
He comes down and he gets you guys. It's a pretty short halfling man.
I take my 2 crowbars I have from 2 separate things on my class, and I pop them and pop it open just where my beady, creepy eyes are sticking out of me.
The halfling man is standing there with a crowbar about to open it up right before you do that.
I outnumber you.
He looks at you very afraid and he's like, they should be waiting at the harbor for you.
Okay.
Just wait for all the rest of the salt to be taken off. And he scurries away.
Okay.
Roscoe.
That's my job. I'll scurry.
Roscoe, can we go now?
We have to wait just 1 more moment. You're like, I'm in a crate with less space. So I'm forced to, but you're not. But you are doing it to avoid the salt.
I need you guys to both make stealth checks as
Lightweight.
they're coming down to grab the rest of the salt from the thing.
18.
There's a feat that I made called stealth synergy, where you can give another person your stealth thing and you keep it. And I, for a moment, I just got flashbacks that I should have taken it.
I made a mistake.
22.
I almost took the lucky feet just to
I
fuck
almost
with it.
did.
Could you imagine if we both had the lucky feet?
I would.
We came here to
I would tell
kill.
you to pay for the pizza. Give me money for taking Lucky as a feat. You have to give me $5 if you want Lucky. So, with those rolls, you are able to successfully hide yourself. You're not shaking the box at all, and you go unnoticed by the people coming down. After everything has been unloaded, you assume that the boxes that you're in are boxes that were left over. They thought that there was nothing in them. They didn't grab the boxes, whatever the reasons may be. You now have a chance to run off the boat. You will need to make another stealth check, or you can just sprint off and try and
Walk
get away
over
if you
and
wish.
Pow with my 2 crowbars and pop your thing open and kind of help you out.
Oh, thank you,
I
Ruskin.
look very much. Actually, I want to be shorter than 5 feet. Can I be 4 feet?
Sure.
Okay. I look up.
Yes, thank you, Ruskin.
Come on.
What are we? I was sneaking.
Yes.
Okay. We shouldn't do that.
I think it's a great idea.
Once people see you, you can just have Plan B start running.
8.
21.
8, 21. You are able to dash to different shadows that you see. By the time you get out of this boat, or out of the bottom of this boat, you do see it has hit about dusk in this town. So you're able to dodge to different shadows on the boat. You, however, are not able to keep up with how fast Roscoe is going. You attempt to get behind
I
him.
am used to working alone, so that makes sense. Just shooting off on my own.
You expected her to be able to keep up.
You see me scale.
I need you to make another stealth check with disadvantage as someone turns their head about to see you.
If only I was a fucking bard again.
Oh, that first roll was cocked.
Cool.
That's cocked.
Um,
Either way, it doesn't fucking matter
Okay.
because I got a 4.
one of the
And the-
guards on the ship does turn and they see you. Do you do anything in the moment that they see you? Either of you.
I run.
I don't think I noticed. I don't think they'd stop you. 'Cause if these are just merchants, I doubt that they're gonna call for the guard aggressively if they see one stowaway. But maybe they're in the pocket. And also, I shouldn't be telling them. I shouldn't be saying.
I run.
Okay.
This is probably some stuff that you talked about on your voyage here, like, oh, what's the escape plan once you get off? So that would be information that.
And this is very my speed. You're much more like emerge and save a forested
Can you
town.
get me another pizza?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I-
For an extra raise.
No. If you had to get up and go to a fridge,
For a
maybe.
cruise?
For a cruise. Okay.
Do you not eat cruise? Oh.
That was disrespectful.
I had 2 slices over here.
So
And
what-
there's only 1 crust left.
What is it you decide to do as the guard walks?
I run.
You're running. Okay. That's
I'm
fine.
trying to run, but I keep being held in place by these little fingers.
No, what are you doing? I'm running.
I'm
No,
trying to-
like, what are you gonna do? I run. We need to lock in.
Oh yeah, do you need dice?
I have one.
You're rolling bullets, I'm rolling bones. What the fuck?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna shoot you all. So
Nah.
This is my fault. I brought flintlock.
do you dash?
Yeah.
Cool. You take the dash action. You are able to move 60 feet, I assume, with taking the dash action.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you do the same after you see her begin to run, or do you continue?
Rescue,
stealthing?
run!
Wow.
You called him out.
In using your description of me leading a little bit unintentionally, I'm just gonna wait for her to catch up. But once she catches up, I'll also dash with her.
Cool.
And I have 30 feet. I have 25 feet, but a fee I took raises it to 30. Oh.
No, give me a slice.
Pepperonis, though, right? So give
I-
me the pepperonis.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. I'm a smart boy. So yes, I would also dash. Once I am caught up with my dear friend, who has not said her name yet.
No, I haven't.
You said my name, motherfucker. Let's go!
Well, because you.
I'm waiting by a barrel. Once we catch up, I run off with her. Looking for just the most direct exit, because I know we'll be fine once we get to the forest.
You both begin running. You run off of the boat with a couple of people chasing you. You are able to outrun them pretty heartily, so it's not really a question of if they'll catch up to you. You just need to get out of sight of them as quick as you can. I need you both to roll perception checks to try and find an escape route.
I'm not familiar with this area, am I?
No, you've never been here before.
25 on a natural 20. I'm gonna fuck shit up. I got a good guy here.
I want you to guess what you see.
Definitely no goblins this close to a port city. I immediately, once we exit the port city,
That's cocked.
You're thinking way too hard about it. You roll it again.
a dragon.
No.
I would try to head for the nearest forest line, but it's probably if this is a new city that's been made in the past year, there's probably not.
You see a
forest.
sewer.
I for sure calculated my perception check wrong earlier, but it's fine. I just didn't add my wisdom earlier. Anyways, it's a 15.
Cool. So Roscoe likes. Oh my god!
My
Locks
nose
his
catches
eyes.
it on the wind.
Mm-hmm. He instantly can tell where the sewer is based on being a rat man.
Ships and colors.
That is racist, by the way. You all are bad people if you laugh at that.
I erased my backstory where I grew up in the sewer.
So, and then you lock your eyes on an alleyway where both of you would be able to jump over some fencing that you assume some cars and heavy armor would not be able to.
Let's go that way.
So you can now decide if you're going into the sewer or if you want to hop over that fence.
The fence. Roscoe, please, the fence. Roscoe, I beg, please, the fence.
You also don't have to go the same way if you don't want to.
No, I wouldn't leave her. Where does the fence head to? Beyond that?
Just farther into the city.
Probably the sewers, not just because I wanted, because I'm a rat.
The harbor is in the middle of the city, so no matter what, you do have to go farther into the city to get out
The
of it.
sewers would probably, not only would they probably give up on us in the sewers, but we'd be able to move more directly and quicker than having to hide on the street.
Fine.
Great!
He does it so fast.
I'm sitting up to explain like a human, and then she says that, and I drop all fours.
Oh, right.
I do like a dunk into the sewer.
There is a very heavy stone grate over the manhole in the ground.
I'll
You're
help.
making a strength check, or are you making a combined strength check?
We'll combine our strength.
I have a +0.
I have a -2.
Okay. Can I get advantage if she helps me, or do we want to try to...
I'm putting them together to meet the DC.
So this is just a
Both
roll.
have that. Yeah. Because the DC is high, but if we two people, what do you get?
We're adding our strength.
Just give me both.
You're
numbers.
subtracting your strength.
Row.
I take out my quarterstaff and I hit Roscoe.
Roll d4 damage against any fails.
Because I trust you. She got an 11, I got a 14. We got to combine 24.
Cool. You are able to pull open the grate in a pretty good amount of time as you skirt under, as you pull the grate over your head. You're able to run into the sewers as you're running away from them. Do you do anything after you get in the sewers?
In order to acclimate myself, I will submerge myself very quickly and then exit.
Cool.
I understand the entire country now.
I don't believe you. You can roll a history check to make sure of that.
Sure. I have, if this affects anything, via my background ability, Grifter, of the homebrew background subclass I made. Nomadic Wanderer. You have moved from city to city much of your life. You have advantage on any checks made to locate the closest settlement and advantage on finding provisions or shelter in said city. I don't think either of those apply here, but if you want to factor that into my history roll. History is wisdom, is it not? So I got a 16.
I thought history was
Is it? What I do is I let you use either depending.
Cool. I'm fine with that.
So wisdom if I've like heard of it, but book learning if you had like a noble background.
Then
So
in
would
this
this be
case-
intelligence or wisdom?
It would be wisdom because you're only going off what you heard of this place. You
Yeah,
haven't
no.
read anything.
Then 16, yes. Or did I move you? 16. Is that what I said the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 16.
You are able to remember that a lot of what these American Empire described as undesirables live in the sewers of the different towns around Tara.
Alright. So, I like rub my entire whiskers. We might be able to find some allies down here for our mission. Are you aware of our mission? We can go over it now that we're off the train.
Yeah, no, you just called me, remember? And then I showed up, and then you put me in a salt crate, and then we went here.
Okay.
What's going on?
So we got 3 objectives here.
3?
Roscoe did that. 2 of his fingers are missing. I like coughing on a high mic call.
Are you
We got 3 objectives.
You're looking
We have to.
sorry.
Our primary objective is to free enslaved individuals
Oh.
located at a holdfast.
Oh,
Our
yes.
secondary objective is to destroy said holdfast, and our tertiary, the third one, objective
Yes.
is execution of its 2 leaders. One of them, Clark, he's a human and he's a slaver.
Oh,
I
yes.
killed his brother recently, so I'm trying to get a double whammy, trying to punch my card
Right.
in a row.
Right.
The other one
Is
is
the only. This is where your knowledge isn't going to match the character's knowledge.
Okay.
Ariadne is not known publicly
That makes sense.
due to the American Empire not really messing with that.
Mhm. And they have to
the-
admit that they have a minority in control of a.
The only thing that the public knows is that Clark has a mysterious advisor that only goes by A.
Okay.
A is described as the head of the council, even though there is only Clark and A.
Right. So we gotta do be as individual. Clark, human slaver, tall, blondie guy with a beard. You'll probably see him, and then he's got an A with him, who's like an advisor. Probably someone weaker. I want to think about that. Yeah, it's the first letter of the common alphabet.
Yes, no,
Any
I
advisors
understand
we can-
that.
Any advisors we can execute would probably be helpful for a cause, but our target would be Clark here. I already killed Lewis, who is the younger son of Lord Christopher Carson, who was doing a lot of slaving. If we can kill his heir, he is a old ass man. He had those 2 kids much too late into his life on his 4th wife, I think. He's barren. Or he is most of the time. They could be bastards. Pigeon on the wall. Kill him. He has no heirs. Civil war.
I'm with you.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Or I think you went another slice of
I'm okay. No. I knew what that meant.
16.
16. You do notice that there is a leech on the this section of his hand, just biting as he's pointing and gesturing at you. He has not noticed it.
You keep trying to be like, and I'm just like, so what we're gonna do?
And it's flopping.
No, Roscoe.
And the
you
southern
just-
entrance would probably be our
Roscoe.
primary entrance. and-
Roscoe. Roscoe. Can I see your hand for a moment? I'm just gonna tear it off. You're fine.
Please make a Constitution check.
This thing gonna be poisoned. otherwise
You
get
told
dick.
me you're making an old man. You are an old man.
For context, Renorvis lived to 50. I am 45, so I am 90 human years old. And we are old friends. Constitution saving throw. Okay, not bad. I forgot what I rolled. I'm going to start looking at the modifiers before I roll. I apologize.
You're fine.
I will be adding.
It's going to be worse than
+4 to this. 17. I'm going really good.
You are actually good.
It's going away. I'm going to show up and get my...
Oh, I'm so excited for the Choral Council sessions when he doesn't roll like this.
Nothing happens.
Roscoe, are you quite alright?
No.
You're looking much... Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Much older than we spoke last.
Well, it's been a while. I probably cast faster for you. I don't think we've seen each other in 10, 11, 12 years. I've been busy. I was about
12 years?
I think so. But I also got head on my head when I was in prison.
You hear laughter down the tunnel.
Oh, God.
Children. They don't like me.
What?
I'm terrified. They throw rocks at me. Used to go.
They throw rocks at you?
I slink in behind you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, where are we going?
I guess approaching the sound of laughter. What type of laughter? Is it masculine or feminine, or is there a lot?
Okay,
It echoes enough to where you cannot tell.
Before we move on, since I don't think
Without
it's
insight.
gonna come up naturally anymore, my name's Juniper.
I apologize. I shouldn't have been saying that. Don't.
I don't know if you noticed it, but I interrupted you 2 times when you tried to say something about your name. I think I was actually trying
Let's
to
go
avoid it.
see the laughter, dude.
So you just head down the tunnel
Cautiously
direction.
approach.
Cool. You start heading that way. As you make your way down the tunnel, you just see some children playing. It seems like it's 2 animal folk and a tiefling. One of the animal folk being an otter person. I can't remember the actual name. And the other one being a dog person. A
Caninus.
caninus.
Or a hound folk. What type of dog?
Great Dane.
Oh, goodness. What are they doing playing in the sewers?
Look at them. They're like me. They can't be up there playing around. They're dangerous.
Really?
Sewers are safe. I tell that.
That's the part she's questioning.
That's all my friends. Sewers is safe.
Why are they not safe up there?
Can we make your house words sewers as safe?
House, ravenous rat man.
Sorry, it's such a Sorry, Ellie, go ahead.
It is Women's History Month.
I'll buy a little spiffy while I try to think of how to explain racism.
Right. You said, well, do you think... Sorry.
You do see that there are more people towards the left. You assume this is some kind of a settlement towards the left of the sewers.
You said children are afraid of you. Maybe we should go talk to the parents?
I think we should, but I didn't factor in these types of children. I don't think any of
These
guys
types!
So do you get it?
I just don't like that verbiage.
There's 2 animal folks there. I'm an animal folk.
Okay.
Now, imagine it was a human child, and I'm still a human old man covered in feces and wounds.
Oh.
Not great, but better.
Let's go talk
Let's
to
go
their
to-
parents, please.
You talk to the parents. I'll talk to the kids.
No,
We
I
head
don't
off to
think so.
find the parents.
Whose children are you talking to?
No one. The children of the grandparents of these kids. We're looking for grown adults. We're looking to find leadership of this camp. Probably to recruit people. I would think would be a helpful effort.
So you head over to the left. You walk into this very just market-looking place. It's really just you walk down the center of this place, and there are stalls around you, people trying to sell things. You see some shacks in outcrop rooms. It's very dark and dingy in here. You can tell that this is not an officially kept place. It's not good. As you're walking down, do you take interest in any of the stalls, or are you just trying to find some kind of home base?
What weaponry does there appear to be?
when it comes to weaponry, you mostly only see like either ancient weaponry that's being sold at a cheap price, or swords that have been dulled to near non-usage. That's not words, but you know what I mean.
Do I see any artificial or inventor-like person possibly selling explosive devices? That we could utilize?
Roll a perception check, and then are you looking for anything as you're walking down this market?
Unnatural 20. I'm doing really good. I don't think I've rolled below a 10.
You can say no.
Anything like that a druid would find interesting. I've never played a druid before, can you tell?
So, when it comes to druids, if we were playing with spell components, then this would be where you buy your spell components and stuff. I know we don't usually play with spell components, or at least in depth with them. But other than that, there wouldn't be much like health potions, of course. And if you need rope, if you need any special weaponry, I'm looking for that.
I'm going to go over the items I have because it would probably be good with dealing with a whole
Yeah.
I have a whole set of thieves tools, in which I'm proficient. Additionally, crowbar, hammer, and 10 pitons or batons. That's what I'm thinking for scaling, maybe. You might have them too. 10 torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, a water skin, 50 feet of rope, another crowbar, and then a matchbook and a sack. Nothing really helpful. Currently, I'm thinking if we're on an assassination mission, we can scale the walls. But I also looked for an unnatural 20 on for explosives to maybe cause a distraction while we scale the walls.
Yeah. I have a loot. A hunting trap.
For sure. Hunting trap, not bad. Put it by an exit. Start a fire. Put it by an exit. Not bad.
I also have.
Would that be a bear trap? You think maybe not as a druid. Hunting trap might be like a.
That's more of a ranger thing.
Yeah.
If
you give it to me, can I use it as a ranger in a transform? What's it called that you had us get caught on our legs last time? It's probably something closer. A snare closer to that than a bear trap, probably. Still helpful for what I said though. You know, a wheel, a spike under, and I'll shoot the rope. Looney Tune.
Let's see if I can talk this session. Anyways, I have an explorer's pack.
Should get to use the voices.
I'm gonna take a level in barbarian real quick.
Ellie, you get an inspiration.
So this be a lesson to everybody. Positive outcomes from harassment. He rewards harassing.
He rewards the women you harass.
Compensation does not mean a reward.
No taxation.
I didn't say any of those words. Go ahead. While she's speaking, can you tell me which one of those is a D20?
Okay, so I have my explorer's pack, which is just a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, water skin, and 50 feet of rope. I have my loot, and then all of my weapons and shield and armor and stuff. So the only thing I can think of to buy would be like health potions.
Cool.
So
Perception.
It's this one, and you read it vertical. So see how there's like a 12 there. Okay.
That's so strange. I was looking at that one and was like, it can't be that one. That makes sense.
I thought that was the percentile at first, but the other one's the percentile. Am I also making a perception check? Pretty cool, isn't it? For our audio listeners. It's a bullet, and then to fit all the numbers in, the numbers are vertical. So an 11 would be a 1 above a 1.
It kind of looks like they're trying to have three different answers on the same roll rather than it being a D20, but so.
But you're allowed to do that because you're a DM. You can pick whatever you want, big dog.
No, there's a way to tell the difference.
Yeah, I know.
I think they're dots, but at first glance, it's a lot.
Anyways, I got a 19 on my perception.
Cool, and you got a nat 20 on yours. You are pretty easily able to see a stall that's selling a variety of potions. You walk over. I'm going to start with her, and then we'll go over to whatever you're buying.
The only thing I'm going to say before is try to leverage the fact that we're here for heroic actions. Because I doubt these people are partial partial to the slavers, and additionally, I don't know about you, I ain't rocking with much coinage.
Oh.
So,
2?
I'm gonna go see what I can work with that with the explosives. I'll be right
Oh God. Right.
back.
Hello.
You walk into the stall with a variety of potions at the front of it. You do not see anybody behind the counter.
Hello.
You hear a cough from behind the stall.
You got what I got.
Goodness, are you all right? And she's gonna lean over the counter.
Under the counter.
Not in the back room. I guess
You
there's a
see,
room.
you see what you initially assume, or at least I assume you initially assume, is a dead body swept up under the table. You see a small gerbil man,
Cousin.
crunched in the corner,
No.
and after you yelp at the sight of what you assume is this dead person, he blasts his eyes away and you're like, hello?
Hi. You have a wonderful
Yes,
array of potions. May I purchase some?
I like money.
Wonderful. I have
I couldn't
some.
have gotten this guy. I would have fucking took him for everything he's worth.
That's why I
You know what money is? I put up rocks. This is 10 money.
What is your currency here?
You can pay me in anything I desire.
Ooh, lovely. And you did say you love money.
I love money.
Right. Right. Do you have any health potions?
I do. And he jumps backwards towards the back of his shop. You are very easily able to see that there are some potions that you would assume are health potions on this front. However, he still jumps to the back and starts rummaging around. You hear bottles breaking. You hear an explosion after a little bit.
Shit, and he's gonna turn you into an octopus.
He comes back up with 3 potions in his hand, and he goes, I want something for this.
And these are your only 3 health potions?
Yes. You can insight
I'm gonna insight that.
Wow, we are so fucked. Alan, we are so fucked.
Make sure you're facing that way.
And that's
Yes.
intelligence?
Insight is wisdom because it's social intelligence.
Yes.
That's what you're good at.
18.
18. He believes it.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Right. And how much would these 3 cost?
Hey, Steven, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Whoa.
Give
Sorry
me
for hitting the mic.
10 silver per.
So, sorry, it's been a minute since I've been on the continent. Is that 3 gold?
Yes.
How much is it, Roscoe?
Roscoe, hearing this in the back of his head, has developed his 6th ulcer. 1 gold. Okay, I think I have 2 gold. I'm gonna slap down the 2 gold. And
Yeah, as you're about to get stabbed.
not even intentionally, I'm gonna slap down my last 2 gold, and say, here's 30 silver. That's 10 for each.
Thank you. He takes it and then he pushes the bottle.
Can I make a perception check?
Arcana?
Ooh.
Oh, on the potions
Yes.
themselves? Okay. You can do Arcana, you can do Insight, or you can do a Medicine check, since these are health
Are
potions.
each of those like the same DC?
Yes.
Okay.
It is just to make it easier.
That would be insight for me then. 14.
14.
Hope my computer
You
doesn't.
are not able to discern anything specific. You do notice that the color is slightly off in the actual bottle,
Hopefully
but
that
it's not
isn't
off
diluted
enough
then.
that whenever a potion is poisoned, it will change color unless there is something put on it.
The other chemicals mixing.
It is clear
that
that it is not poison in this potion.
So these are just diluted. Perhaps instead of 2d4, it's 1d4 or something.
You do not know.
Using terms. Instead of half of your vitality, it's a third of it. I trust you. And I hand you the 3 dubious potions. Is what I would
Put 3 health potions and then in a parenthesis question mark.
Right.
So we're gonna stick together.
Oh.
In here.
He is too cold for you, Roscoe. I don't.
Thank you very much. That's very nice of you.
You didn't pay him enough.
You weren't sure of the exchange rate, so you're not sure.
Oh, was I doing it wrong?
I don't say, yes I did. I just say, I don't think you're sure of that. And I turn, and then we use my unnat 20 to try to find flaming or explosion.
Cool. You are almost at the end of this market. The stalls are beginning to filter out. The last stall you encounter, you see a small. I don't know why all the shopkeepers are small.
Living in the sewers? It makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe, unfortunately, when those kids reach adulthood, they have to leave.
True.
So you're crouching. I'm doing great.
No,
That's you have spent so little time with your spine uncompressed.
my
you
back
see
hurts
a
quite a
very
bit.
short. The fish race you have. It's a fish person.
Kuatoa?
Yes.
Or
There is
Sahara?
the first one you said. There is a big fishbowl-looking apparatus on their head.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, this is quite intuitive.
And you hear a voice. You are not able to discern where this voice is coming from because you assume that it would not be able to go through this.
Authority.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to know?
Do you? What do you have in the? What do you have in the menu?
I make things at request.
Oh, how fast can you work?
Now.
Fantastic. So I need you to take everything that you have that is arsenic and explosive and make. You can make several, or you can make one gigantic flaming ball of death for me, please. We will pay the highest amount.
I usually make space savers, but okay.
Well, I need you to heat a lot of space very fast.
You see this fish person.
We're doing good work. It looks like we're robbing a bank. We're doing good work if that affects
You see this
anything.
fish person turn around to this pile of scrap that they have, and they pull out a
The
few
Key and
different
Peele
things.
skit where the guys at the...
Do you have a top suit of a knight armor and skates and a bow and arrow with firecrackers on the end? It's like, sir, are you planning to rob?
And
sorry.
it takes him, this person, sorry, I don't mean to misgender this fish person. You see, they're going through this pile of scraps. They're pretty quickly able to make something. They bring it over to you, and they're like, if you put this on a person, they will not be that anymore.
How about a doe?
Yeah.
So we might place it next to like barrels of gunpowder or black powder or anything like that to increase the effects. Or we can smuggle it onto the. Is it like turtle size? I don't know why that's the metric. Or is it like smaller?
It is. It looks almost like C4.
Okay.
It is 3 bricks and then a main brick on top of those 3.
So if Clark or A have a knapsack, we could hide this. Does it need to be ignited, or is there a wick?
It requires just any kind of fire near it.
I was thinking that.
I
I don't
like-
have any fires.
I have fireball.
Okay, great. Amazing. I was thinking that. I don't have any fires.
I will warn you, if it goes near fire at any point,
Don't worry.
that is
I
why I'm
won't-
giving it to you. As for payment of me giving it to you, you don't tell anybody that I made it.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Do you have anything else to provide?
No.
O-M.
Could I request that you tell us where the leader of your encampment is?
Oh, yes, 1 second. He goes into the back of his shop.
Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you, Roscoe.
And you see him round the corner again with a different hat on top of his fish bowl. And it is an admiral's hat.
Oh, smoke and stack.
Oscar winner Michael B. Jordan.
You do now hear an entirely different voice than you heard before. How can I help you?
Oh, hello.
I'll be right back. Can I stealth and look in the back room for how many fishmen there are? Or if I can tell this is a single individual?
Sure, you can make a stealth roll. What can I do for you?
Oh, hello. Can you tell me as much as you know about Clark and A?
I'm gonna like this because I'm role playing as the rat with little fingers.
I will continue with that in a second. You are
If this is
able
an
to.
army, I want them.
You are able to sneak in the back. As
She's talking, I just
you walk into the back of this place, and you see what looks like what you would recognize as a fish tank. You see a little thing of glass. And when you look inside of this tank, you see a bunch of tiny little fishmen swimming around inside of there. And then there's a device next to it. We're going back over to you.
I wanted to ask you directly, and I'll apologize if this is blowing up your spot. Do you know what that device does, Ashton?
Yes.
Okay. Because if I was doing this, I would have no idea what the fuck that device is.
It makes sense. I will tell you that.
Yes, can you...
When it comes to Clark or I don't know much. They're pretty far into the continent. What do you have to do with them? Is this like a... I need to face my mouth that way.
Well, I have recently come under the knowledge that they're not the greatest of people,
Yeah.
and my friend Roscoe, who is doing other shopping,
Oh, I'm sorry that I missed him.
no, it's all right. He'll be back. He'll be back. But my friend Roscoe informed me of that these people are slavers, and he called me, and I am hired and friends with him to, well, to put it quite bluntly, to kill these motherfuckers.
Roll a persuasion check. And then as...
Bomb. Has been added.
Persuasion is charisma.
So, as she's rolling for that, what do you do
Fuck
as you see this fish tank full of little tiny fish people and then a device sitting
What?
next to it?
I approach the device.
You approach the
Cautiously.
device. What do you do?
Sniffing.
Keep in mind that roll I'll ask for later.
Arcana or perception or whatever,
whatever
you
you wanna
recommend
do.
just to figure it out.
It's the same DC no matter what.
Nineteen.
19. You are able to pretty well not only assume but tell just by the magic's rating off this device that it is enchanted with an enlarge or shrink spell, and at any time you press a trigger on the device, you can use it to enlarge or shrink somebody. It is currently set to an enlarge setting.
Okay. Stealing that.
You're stealing the gun?
Yes.
Okay. As you do that, you see the tank full of fish people begin banging on the side of their tank and like pointing at you. We're gonna go back to you. What you roll?
I rolled a 16.
You got a 16. That was on a persuasion check. Oh, the main cam is gone. That one's gone.
Uh-oh.
Did your phone run out of...
Plugged in.
I don't know why that would be the case. It's gone on my screen though.
I'm gonna deactivate it and then reactivate it.
Luckily, that's the type of thing you can notice very quickly.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties
I
again.
don't know why that would happen.
I don't know either. It's still not... Oh, there you are. I need you to understand they can see your face.
It's reloading.
We do have pretty low statistics. Oh, it paused again.
It says this content is no longer available.
That is an issue. So I want to telegraph my plan to everybody. I don't have one. If we need to, I can just shoot myself and go down as a Giga Rat. In the fight.
It's still not showing up.
I'm on the screen.
I don't see it. It says pause. Did you accidentally pause it? Oh, it's there. Don't touch it. Move it slightly towards you again.
This way?
Yes.
I'm so sorry for hitting the mic.
Damn, that's far back.
Okay. We're
okay.
back. We're back. Okay.
Fantastic.
So, with that 16, he looks at you and he goes, well, I understand that, and trust me, we all have the same mind about those people. If there's anything we can do, we're more than happy to help. Do you need people? Do you need people?
Yes.
Let me go get somebody. He
Roscoe!
begins walking to the
Roscoe!
back.
I cast Speak with Animals.
The issue
Well, I guess they would speak English, wouldn't they?
They would have common, yeah. Maybe.
But they're fish here. But I guess if they can transform.
they're fish people. They're just small inside of the tank.
Okay.
There's like almost like 20 of them.
We're doing good. Me and some of my compatriots.
Can
you
I
want to help us?
Follow him to the back.
Sure.
We are targeting Clark Carson.
Roscoe!
We're
Moment
ending
is
slavery as we know it in the Western world.
As you round the corner, you see this rat man with his face pressed against the glass of this fish tank, going,
We're gonna kill bad people. They're all gonna die.
I'm fogging it up.
Roscoe! Roscoe, I've convinced him.
"Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Where are your facilities at?
You're at them. Can I help you?
Of course. I take him by the back and I go, as you would notice, and I try to put the gun back down.
Roll a sleight of hand check. And then if you would like to do the help action, you can attempt to help.
Oh
this
man,
rat man.
that was good. Damn.
You would be rolling a d4.
Was that not an at 20?
No,
Oh.
no, that's not that guy. It's this guy. And unfortunately, I'm an honest man.
4
Um,
for your help action.
11.
As you begin to tour him
So I
around
was
his
speaking
own
with
property,
some of your compatriots about the con. How would you feel about being conscripts?
I don't quite know what that word means.
Well, it comes from the
I
Latin.
would prefer if you put back my device.
Right,
That'd be
wait, sorry.
great.
Look, I'm crossing it out on the character. No giggle rap as of current.
Now, were you planning on stealing from me the whole time, or is
No,
that a hidden thing?
No, it's him!
She's a very good woman and much more heroic than I would be.
Thank you. Roscoe, I've convinced him. Please, let's leave.
I'm going to take this as you just being very zealous, and I
Extremely so.
appreciate
Desperate
that.
as well.
If you guys need any help, send us a message by Raven or somebody. Tell us where to be and at what time.
Right.
We'll all be there.
What?
Do you know if any of your allies in this place sell ravens?
I can
I've never
find
seen a
familiar.
And I have an animal messenger, which is
Directly made for this.
I wonder why I said an animal messenger or something. I wonder why I said that word specifically.
Oh Lord, no giggle rap. I guess there's nothing for me to fight. So that would be very one-sided. I'm just eating.
Eating spiders.
If you want to get in their direction, you just gotta head down this sewer. If you just head down it long enough, you'll get to a condemned part, and then you can go up, and it'll be pretty much right at the forest.
Oh shit! It's a big
Condemned.
sewers.
Yeah, these sewers were here when we got here.
Can I just make a perception check or a history check to say that she has tried? Just
Sure.
curious, see if they're like dwarven or something.
Yeah.
Perception, wisdom, +5, 15. Just trying to see the nature of these, just as a personal.
Are you doing the same thing or not?
Yeah, history.
Yeah, it'd be history, or if you want to do religion, whatever you think this might be.
I just did a perception, so I'm focusing more on like the natural makeup,
Yes.
seeing if I recognize any styles.
History is
13.
intelligence. Religion is what?
Wisdom.
I'll do religion then.
Religion's another one. This one's where it could be either.
11.
11. And then
15 to see with my eyes.
So on your perception check, we'll go over to your religion check afterwards. We're gonna start with your religion check because he was mean.
I'm not a good teammate.
You are trying to remember stuff from your druid teachings. You don't really remember anything except deep in the druidic texts. You do remember there being a figure who taught everybody, like all the druids, about nature magic and things. It was never able. The druids were never able to discover what race that person was, and you also do not recognize the architecture here as anything you've ever seen before, and that is the first thing that pops to your mind.
So I got a 15 on my perception.
The architecture in this sewer, usually when a sewer is made, it is made by single bricks after a mine shaft has been placed, so that they can lift the dirt up in the hole and then fill it with stone. The entire walls here are all one piece. There are no like sections to it. It looks as if it was just put here.
So this could be magical with mold earth, or this could be cosmic if a god did something. Probably magical, but curious. Okay. We should try to goblin, mayhaps?
Perhaps. Do
We should return this.
have goblins been native to this area?
Asking the fish person, yeah, as a local. Probably not a local more than a year, but
I don't know.
okay. I
Oh.
feel like we missed it, and then the other one went back in the tank, and this guy came out.
All I really know is that the goblins were here before we got here, and we don't see much of them anymore.
Oh,
I would like to know
need
more
to
about that.
kill
class
that
right
motherfucker.
There. So the gun, the big gun,
I can use it.
and bigger one.
I can use it about 5 times a day. Well, we can use it about 5 times a day.
The one who created for us before,
Can you stack it?
can he create another one?
Yeah, that's what we were gonna do, so we could all come help you. So we make a few
Beautiful!
extra ones.
Can we also have one?
One of our devices?
We'll pay you.
Oh, you're asking. I thought you said you had one already.
No.
What's the crowbar exchange rate on that?
It is not worth 1 crowbar.
Expensive.
How much
How many bourbon
gold
swords?
would it be?
If you take, we can
Here
make
was
one
awesome.
for you. We can make one for you.
Here
There'd be
was.
no issues. If you take it with you, you will not have 5 people. You will lose 5 people come and help you.
Oh,
We're more than fine doing this for you, though.
I would rather have the people.
I don't want to get nobody hurt.
Just so we aren't all
We're going
like
into a
fighters. A
situation.
lot of us are just normal people. So
We're
it
going into a
wouldn't.
situation we don't know about. I don't want to get anybody hurt, but more people would be helpful.
Do you have trained
Or we can pull all of
fighters
our coin on
or
Giga Rat,
skilled?
and I can just-
Everyone in the sewer trained themselves, but none of us are
Right.
technically trained.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think
That was
that's the
rude
plan.
of me. So
You say a lot.
well,
I used to take pills for it, but they made me sleepy, so my brew told me not to.
pills. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
Elixirs.
No, I think pills existed at this time. Pills existed
Well,
at
Roscoe,
like 1700s, I think.
Roscoe,
Quaaludes. Yeah.
it is up to you. Would you rather have the people or the gun?
Do you have firearms? I just don't want to have 5 of your guys rush in there and get slaughtered. But if you can provide covering fire, or you can ward away backup, or anything to that effect.
No. We'll find something. We'll have something when we're going in. We can figure it
You're
out.
grown people.
We
Whatever help you want
we-
to provide.
we want to help in any way we can, especially if it gets those monsters out of our continent.
Buckles.
But other than that, there's nothing much we can really do. If you want us to make one of our devices for you, we can. But it's gonna be 5 less people that we can enlarge.
I test your preference. What if we can use it on a transformed, shape changed?
Oh.
What if you turn into an axe beak and we make you one more chance?
That-
Unfortunately, I want this to be.
God?
Would
that work?
I want this. Listen.
Yeah,
listen.
it just casts the enlarge spell.
I want this to be my last hurrah. I swear.
Last?
But
No
the issue
more
is,
adventures.
if there's a large town, I don't know how much help a large man is going to provide that. Especially if they have slaves there.
Mm.
I prayed and I'm hoping that I'm seeing it in my vision. And when I go, I'm going to be thinking of it. But I think it'll do more.
I could be a really big alligator.
You're making this hard for me.
This is the coolest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. You can't say these words.
I'm on Team Gigagator. But I swear.
Zachary does not want this to happen. The Rat Man wants this to happen.
I think it would do more harm than good. Picture it. We drape you up and make your mouth look like an exit, and they all just run in there. Okay, we need to leave now. We'll accept your 5 men. We need to
Oh,
go.
okay. Right. I thought you were really into it.
As you shove her off, the fishman looks at you both confused and says, "Good luck."
Thank you.
My chest is hurting.
You begin down the path. You are just walking down the sewers. It is extremely long, as you said. You are getting to the forest itself. I need both of you to roll perception checks.
Drop the bomb.
Please.
No, I'm big enough though. Perception.
24.
That shit was crazy.
24?
15.
15.
Go.
So on your 24, this was a 20 DC. I just think it's fun to tell you guys that.
No, yeah.
You noticed that your foot caught a web that was draped across the ground. You kicked it and it's now broken.
I'm sorry to the little spider that I ruined your home.
I'm
Okay.
20 feet ahead.
You
Roscoe!
walking.
I don't know anything's going wrong.
Roscoe?
Oh, yeah.
He's like 20 steps farther than you right now.
Roscoe! Can I inspect this web to see if it's like a normal web or
Around
if
the
it's
corner.
just like it does look strange in any way?
Sure.
Looks big as
You
fuck.
have broken it, so it will be a disadvantage.
Is
That's
this perception, insight,
Up to you. It can be
animal
Arcana.
handling?
Animal handling. Investigation.
It wouldn't be insight. It would not be animal handling because it's not directly.
Investigation would be intelligence.
Insight would be if you're looking at a creature.
I'm
It's
gonna
either
go perception.
Arcana or perception.
Or why is it Arcana?
He's checking if it's special in any way.
Oh, true.
12.
12 on perception. It looks like a web.
Okay. Roscoe, don't leave me behind.
Oh, shit. I come to your side and then continue walking.
You guys continue walking. I need only Roscoe to make a perception
I have the walk cycle of a Lego in a video game, but he has the 2 stubby legs. So like Yoda.
Juniper is walking so slowly right now.
I'm having a grand old time.
I'm going to.
Before we do any of this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
We're going to take a small break. We will be back in about 15 minutes.
This is our break.
You
You
can make
all
it
to
5.
Well, this is gonna be our break. Is that what it's
Yeah, it's going to be our break.
TTYL. Hallelujah.
We're off break. I'm eating pizza.
Welcome back.
Big welcome back to everybody.
Is there people?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hello,
I
hello.
think there's two. There was two. There are two.
Big numbers. Thank you all for watching. It genuinely means a lot to us. So see you.
All right. So you guys continue walking down the tunnel. You reach.
You need to stop smacking.
It's Roscoe, bro.
You reach the end. The end of the tunnel.
That's Roscoe chewing on his gum. They have came off.
I need you all to make a stealth check for me. I know I've had you make a lot of these today. But you see two spiders at the end of the tunnel as you reach it. You are trying to sneak so they do not see you. What is the rolls?
7.
1 + 8, 9.
So, this is going to count as an ambush. They see you before you see them, and they are going to get a turn, and then I need you both to roll dexterity to see who goes first between the two of you.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
I apologize. Initiative is a separate skill and attacker thing. That's why that.
And this is why it is, because I got a 30.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Vendiras roll.
Strength, Dex 5, and then proficiency 3, but I have expertise still 6. So
That's so
11
wild.
+ 19 is a 30.
I got an 8.
So,
Hey,
Roscoe's
yeah,
going
shove on your
going
knee.
before you.
You know, so I'm already bleeding a little bit.
Let's go!
The first spider is going to run up to what is your character's name? Juniper.
Greenbug.
Is going to run up to Juniper and attempt to bite her. I need you to make a con roll, and I'm going to roll AC for the damage itself. And yes, this is not an official D&D attack by a monster. You're so weird. I might use
5.
You think so?
Yeah.
It definitely is. Okay.
If you have difficulty reading you, I can give you another set real quick.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, I love cool ones, but I also love ones that you can read.
That's
Yeah.
a 5 on my constitution.
5 on Constitution. So, you do not take any damage, but...
Black Fire Boys.
Wait, which one? This one?
Yeah.
Actually, I made this attack, and I was going to make it do poison damage, even if it didn't do physical damage, but I don't think that makes sense, because that means it isn't going to go in your skin. So, you take no damage.
Same way, there's nothing wrong with being like, oh, I made you roll perception, but I want you to see it. There's nothing wrong with being like, that dealt way too much damage, and I don't want you to die right now. Tips for beginner DMs.
It does 0 damage to you. The second one is going to attempt to attack Roscoe.
Good luck.
Oh.
Sorry, I apologize. I threw my mouth. What's up?
Wait.
You don't have a turn. Or
No.
for a reaction thing?
When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use a reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to that creature unless it succeeds on a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC.
Both of these creatures are within 10 feet of you. Which one are you choosing? The one that attacked you or the one that's... Okay.
Not me.
You can
The
go
one that
ahead and do
attacked me.
And now you can describe your subclass powers.
Yes, I am a druid circle of spores. So essentially, there are little spores that surround my body at all times. That they're like so minuscule, no one can really see them. But again, if someone is within 10 feet of me and I can see them, I can use these spores to then deal necrotic damage. Where?
I don't think they like me.
Okay. You must make a
Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. 8 plus wisdom plus 2.
3. No proficiency bonus.
Okay. 15.
Beat a 15, boy.
Sorry, give me just a second. I'm fixing something. No.
That's
an alarm.
We'll talk after.
What?
Is that someone you know, or is that from something?
It's Dochi.
Oh. I like smoking.
We'll see if that fixes anything. I can
else would you like me to
Okay, that
put
fixes
somewhere?
Okay. So you did 1d4. How much damage did you do?
Oh, yes. Let me roll for that. Did he roll a con check?
No.
You
apologize.
motherfucker.
That is going to be a 9.
I was thinking
Nope.
that too, but I didn't want to say anything. Not because I was cheating, because I thought.
That's 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh yeah.
You see the spider recoil away from you a little bit.
These are half-size spiders.
yeah.
Or like small spiders.
They're pretty normal sized spiders to us. They're small spiders in this world.
Oh, okay.
But being magic spiders.
But like tarantula size or something.
Yeah.
Not like.
Normal, not larger than is expected of a spider.
Okay. Cool. Come
So
at me, boy.
he is going to attempt to attack you. He is going to use a special ability called Hide Within. He is going to attempt to hide on your person. He is making a sneak check.
It's on my open sores.
If you could, what is your passive perception?
That would be just 10 plus my wisdom, correct?
Mhm.
Oh, and then plus proficiency, so 15.
15. That is what I used to calculate this. You got a 16.
Fuck. I thought you were laughing because you failed like an idiot. Get that receipt off the table. I explained that perfectly.
The spider crawls up your pant leg and hides on your person. You can make
God, do a circumcision.
You can make a dex saving throw every turn to attempt to pull him off of you.
For free.
Yeah, without any action or anything. And then you take your action.
Sometimes if you want to be a dick or if it's like a higher level enemy, you have to consume your bonus action to do that.
These are just little baby spiders.
So is that the end of his turn?
That is his entire turn.
Get off me! That would be really good. 19.
19. You're able to find a
I
spider
drop
on
to
your
my
person.
face and I start shaking.
You put your arm up into the armhole of your shirt as you reach down your back,
Clawing at my
and you
skin.
are able to find something, and you grab it and smash it, and you kill a spider.
And then for my action, I would like to fire a normal size arrow. Will I have any disadvantage for doing that?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this tiny spider's on you. I'm gonna turn with my whole long bow and point right at you. Now, are you a mean DM? When
No.
you make me hurt, Elgar. I did not think
Let's go!
There's 2 enemies to introduce you to the types of enemies you'll be fighting.
10.
You got a 10. It does not beat the AC.
And then extra attack. 22.
That beats the AC.
I don't know if it's 22 actually. It's 20.
That beats the AC.
Okay, cool.
You have a 21 AC.
You have a plus 8 to hit.
I do, because proficiency plus 5 dexterity. I put all my points in dex because I'm here to fuck.
Whoa.
It has a 1d8 piercing damage.
Cool. I roll that damage.
And then I add my proficiency bonus due to having the archery fighting style.
Cool.
4 plus 3 is 7 points of piercing damage.
You kill the spider.
Pull my
The
arrow
spider
back
dies. Does a 17 beat your AC?
Yeah.
It does. Roll a perception check for me, please.
12.
12. You are able to notice, you feel a slight pain in your lower back. You take
Y'all
4
seen
damage.
Journey to the Center of the World? I'm pull my
Let's
shirt off.
go.
Look at my back!
Okay.
Expecting there's a giant bulbous spider on it. Take 4 points
you
of
know what?
damage.
I'm not gonna make you make a perception check. You can just see it. You see a spider that is digging a hole into his back.
I can't
Can
reach.
both of you make, or if you think you can't reach, then I'll just have her.
I can reach.
Okay. I want both of you to make a medicine check to attempt to pull the spider out while causing the least amount of damage.
Medicine
that you
is
can.
what?
Wisdom.
Fuck yeah.
Wisdom is the most, for skills at least.
Yeah,
it is.
because it's perception, which is the biggest skill.
I got an 8.
Got a 9.
You are unable to, as you are attempting to pull this spider out of him,
We're gonna try those potions out.
the spider is able to crawl inside of you.
Can I thorn whip it?
Are you able to see it? Is that a requirement for Thorn Whip that you have to see the target? Is the question I should ask, not whether you can see it.
You create a long, vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at your command toward a creature in range. Make a melee spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage, and if the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you.
Perfect.
You will be pulling it through a person. They will be taking more damage.
It's either that or I nuke myself with Wither and Bloom. I said, get 10 feet away from me, and I put a lot of necrotic damage on myself.
I also have healing spells.
I was going to see you test out those potions.
Yeah, we can test out the potion.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna Thorn Whip it.
Okay, well, what does he have to roll for that?
DC 15.
With
Con safe. You might have to roll, because it's a Thorn Whip. It might be an attack roll.
Wait. Oh, I have to roll. Make a melee spell attack.
Do it.
So that means you can use your melee modifier or your wisdom. Probably wisdom for you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Do I have proficiency?
yes,
Yeah, I thought so.
because it's a spell. Don't want my bones.
12.
This isn't related.
Okay. A 12 does in fact beat his AC.
Pull out.
I get 2d6 for this.
Hell yeah.
He dies from it, no matter what you roll.
So I did fucking 12 damage to something with 1 damage.
It was from attempting to pull him out.
What'd you get, 2 6s?
Yeah!
Send this bitch.
Disintegrate him. What are you rolling, fucker?
You are.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you take 3 damage.
Just do it.
Yeah.
I thought that's fine. I thought I was gonna take 12, bro.
No. Yeah, I'm making you take It's like if you fall and hit something.
I'm only at 22 out of 33, so I'll take one of those potions and see what they do.
Of course.
Pour it on my back.
Of course.
What occurred?
You go ahead and drink the potion. Take 3d4 healing.
God, bitch. Take. Not you get. You said take. That means
Take
something bad.
And then you also get advantage on the next
3 3 3.
the next
Half
check,
of the devil's number.
the next mental check you make. So
Oh,
anything
what is
having
that?
to do with the
The
mind.
ladybird.
So it can be a spell check. It can be a
Intelligence, wisdom,
skill.
charisma.
Anything having to do with mind.
Oh, just a little more vague.
The next one that you do.
3 6 9. That's a song. Plus 22 is 31. So and we didn't even waste the potion. So because I have 31 out of 33. Hell yeah. Thank you, Junebug.
Of course.
Let's go. Fuck.
There's a ladder directly in front of you leading upwards. You see some vines that have started growing down into this hole. This is in much worse condition than the rest of the
And we've been
tunnels.
walking for like an hour or so. Oh, quite a long time.
Yes, it has been quite a journey. Do you
Unless I don't.
exit the hole?
I probably send her first in case these vines are
Yes.
living in nature, and you can say, chill.
Yeah. Can I nature check them? Or would that be survival?
Nature check what? The spiders?
The vines.
I think survival. I don't think nature is a thing, and survival is the catch-all for that type
I
of
thought
thing.
nature was,
Is it?
but I could be wrong. I feel like I've seen it before.
That
feel
sounds right.
Make a nature check.
Yeah. He agrees.
The dog child.
Yeah.
A dog barked in the background.
I was gonna say, I think they won't be able to hear it, probably, which is a good thing.
Nature is an intelligence-based skill
Okay.
used to recall knowledge on terrain, plants, animals, weather, and natural cycles. Make a nature check.
or
But isn't survival also? Oh, int. And then survival's wisdom. Could
And
you
I'm
also
go-
make a survival?
It's whatever you want to.
I'm gonna make a survival check.
You're so much more nicer than
Because
I am in that regard.
I also have proficiency in survival.
Well, you're asking to make the thing. I decide the DC after you ask what it is. So
26.
you got a 26. The vines look pretty normal. It just
It's a
vines,
26. Is it pretty normal or are they normal?
the vines are normal. Yeah, there's nothing going on with them that you can tell. You can tell it's been there for a long time.
You still go first.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Of course.
Cool. You go up into this where you're going, and you push open the sewer grate, and you look around. Can you each make a perception check for me as you escape this place?
Roll the dice.
23.
11.
11.
12.
You
changes a
look
lot.
around, and it is completely dark in this room. It takes a minute for your eyes to adjust to the low light, except if you have dark vision. I hate you. I hope you die.
Actually,
I'm a rat. You know damn well I got turned.
Oh, both of you, fine.
I'm a rat, man.
I know, I did.
But that still probably still takes a second. We're still going into a different area.
Just because you have night vision doesn't mean your eyes don't have to adjust.
Correct.
But
You can also only see in shades
I
of
still got
gray.
a 23 though.
you get up out of there and you look around. You see what almost looks like robots that are standing in outcroppings. It's either a robot or armor against the
Can we
wall.
Roscoe, what are these?
make a history check to see if we are familiar with automatons?
You actually don't have to make the check because you don't.
But I
The only
rolled a
automaton,
19. Can I store this? Can I cash it?
the only automatons that you have heard of have come from stories. You can cash
Come
it.
from.
I made.
You could say they come from fables.
No.
Sorry, that was a joke from our old campaign.
I'm not gonna make a player angry because I told them to roll something and then I retracted that. But so you look around. What was the checks that we were just making?
We made a
just to
perception,
see, and you told us the
but
results based on that.
we don't know what.
Yeah. They are all.
Ooh, suits of
They
armor.
don't seem to have any kinds of life.
That's good. What are these?
They ain't moving.
You do see a door at the end of this room.
I look over the one and I grip it by its waist.
Do I?
It
Does
completely
it
falls
sound?
apart.
Does it sound metallic?
When he shakes it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And when it
is.
falls
Dum,
apart?
dum, dum,
Oh!
and it-
Any damage?
Oh
from
no
it,
no no
like,
no 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 no! That's metal. I don't like that.
After you do that, you step away for a moment, and it reconstructs itself in the same position that it was in.
Oh.
We need to look outside of here, and then if we're in the place, we need to set the bomb and put it at an angle that you could fire it. Because if this is a big cache of these suits of armor that move on their own through enchantment, which is just my assumption.
This
They're
whole place
robots.
is covered in like vines and like it's a whole bunch of plant life is growing in here.
But they're human sized.
They are just large. They are humanoid in stature, but that doesn't quite mean human.
Yeah,
that
let's just
you would
look
know.
around, see if this place is big. I'm thinking goblin.
Oh.
Because we need to light a wicked.
Oh, goblins. Yes.
Yeah, I look out the window.
There are no windows. There's just a door at the end. The door is slightly slanted in an upwards position.
Like a cellar kind of. Okay. I just put a foot in and put my rat nose.
You look. You're not even looking. You just
I'm putting my face into it.
Okay.
But if you're looking at it from outside, the nose comes way before the rest of my face.
You look around and it's just right up into the forest. There is tons of dirt that you have to push with the door
Covering
as
the
you're
entrance.
pushing it. It's clear that nobody has come through this way in a long time.
I'll just leave this open.
I feel like a forest would be pretty familiar to me.
It's
It's so vague.
it's places you've been before because
Well,
it
is
says
it-
excellent memory.
if
It
it's
doesn't
a-
say excellent like.
If it's a background ability, it is meant to be vague because it's a roleplay ability.
Then I chose a shitty background.
What background you pick?
It's fine, Wanderer.
It says excellent memory, which in my mind says
Yeah.
it's places that you've.
Anyways, I can't use my background ability
Any of the places,
at all.
Any of the places that you've been, if you make a check to go back to those places, you will have advantage on those.
And it'll probably be faster to go there than through the sewers.
Mhm.
So that'll be helpful if we need to track back.
And
Yeah, I kind of scale a tree slightly, not enough to make a check. And
the trees are very high up,
we
redwood
know.
forest trees. I can go home.
Well, I think we remember.
Can I make an acrobatics check to climb a tree?
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check This is probably metagaming, so you can tell me no, but looking for spider webs because I remember that spider web from like earlier.
You can make a perception check with a high DC that you might see spider webs with.
I got a 17 just a climb, and
Yeah.
then I'll make a perception.
Yeah, you're able to climb up at least one of the trees.
16.
I completely missed.
16. You look around. You aren't able to see anything specific. You do see a lot of broken spider webs, kind of like gliding on the wind.
Can I gain
in the tops of the trees? It looks like they've been there for a while though, because they're very few and far between, and none of them connect to each other.
Can I get an advantage on this because it's a mental?
Yeah.
From the potion?
Yeah.
2 nat ones in a row. So, last time,
Doubles.
this session I've gotten 2 nat 2s
Snake
in a row.
eyes.
This time I got 2 nat 1s. Last session I got 3 nat 20s in a row. I'm either his favorite or his least favorite. I don't see shit.
Cool.
1 in 400 chance, by the
Brusque.
way. 1 in 400 chance, and I've done it twice today, so that's 1 in 8,000. And then last time I did it 3 times in a row, which is 1 in 40,000.
Resco.
He's really good with an
is-
abacus. All of a sudden. Yes, I'm atop a tree.
Do you think that spiders are especially native to this area?
Well, first of all, I can't see shit.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
A lot of leaves.
Lot of leaves. I wouldn't think so. I've heard of forest spiders, but normally not as aggressive as the ones that were in the sewer. I'm not sure.
That web is a little large, don't you think? It's a little broken.
Do I see the web?
I
you
pointed
point.
out.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's probably nothing. We have plenty of large spiders in the Feywilds.
Yeah, they can fucking teleport. I don't know if you noticed.
I didn't, but
They can
Juniper
teleport
would.
Space spiders, and they're awful. You can fight them in Baldur's Gate 3. No.
We're not sponsored.
It'll be fine. I like
I love spiders.
scale downward.
Is your back doing all right, by the way?
So
Cross a month off my life.
at this point, do you start heading in the direction that he said that it would be in? He told you straight out of, like, whenever you get out of the hole, you just continue going straight and you'll get there.
Why, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You continue down that path. You're walking through the forest. You know it's going to be about a day's journey to get there from here. Can I have both of you make
16
perception checks,
Whoa.
unless you decide you don't want to make a perception check for a reason?
That was cocked.
Mom wasn't.
If you can after you've rolled, if you think you fail anyways, you can just not make the check.
Is there a negative ramification for failing a perception
I don't know.
check? You got 7.
You got a 26.
26. You are walking through the forest.
Unless you beat a 30, I still won the session.
By the way, failing a perception check is the same as not doing one at all.
That's what I would have figured. I don't remember the trip wires.
I was just being an asshole. You are walking down the forest. When you are about to step down, you notice a bone where you were about to step.
I'm gonna stop Roscoe. Wait, Roscoe! There's a bone.
What type of bone is it?
You can tell instantly that it is a femur of some kind just by the shape of the bone. It is a lot smaller than you would expect of a human or an orc or
Possibly a gnome or a halfling.
yeah, could be a gnome, a halfling, or some other small race.
Maybe a goblin.
We do know about goblins.
Yes.
Do we know their stature? Or just their...
That is up for you to decide.
We've been talking about goblins all
Yeah, but
session.
the way Clark first heard about goblins, he heard them as local monsters. Even if we heard them from the good guys that we've been rescuing, we still might have
I
only
think-
heard it through the grapevine.
I
and heard
think
them
I, as a
monsters.
druid from the Feywild, knows what a goblin is. Or, yeah.
Do you think goblins slip into the Feywild?
I think she also has done enough research.
You know what? I can speak goblin. So I my logic on that is I might have met a
we
family
did-
I helped
We did
save.
talk about that, yes. They don't have ability to slip into the Feywild. There aren't like a goblin sub-race that has that ability either. So I don't think that you would know them through the Feywild. You might have met them. Like, they've been...
And just in
slaves
our
to other
adventures,
places.
I feel like if you met the family, then there's a potential I could have been with you. And
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
So we're familiar with goblins.
Yes, you recognize this as it could be a goblin femur, it could be a
This
halfling.
could be a goblin femur or a halfling.
we have noticed.
You also have not checked the ground near the femur.
I like
I don't mean to.
There's another femur and 2 legs and a ribcage and a skull.
I more meant you to see the bone and be like, oh, what's there? I make a perception check. I apologize.
A 19.
You can't expect us to do that.
I'm making a tally of every time I cough of blood, dog. I'm not in the...
So you are able to see a full skeleton on the ground. It is laying on its face, and you see that sections of the back of its rib cage are broken. It seems like 3 different spots where it's broken. I wonder. Sometimes I wonder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This poor motherfucker. He went out bad. Whoever did this is a piece of shit.
What?
It wasn't even your character. It was the other guy.
Was it?
It was Matt.
Oh yeah. So I thought it was her, which is why I said. This is probably a goblin. We might be in the native area. I just know that
We have noticed a lot of goblin influence, so...
And a lot of goblins were
Do
being
you
displaced by this new holdfast, so it
Yeah.
makes sense if this was their local.
I do believe this is a goblin.
Yeah, it's probably gob. Okay. Yeah, I try to see anything I can, guys, beyond that, but outside of that,
There's not much that you can discern, other than maybe being able to track who killed the goblin. Nothing else you can really discern.
I will attempt to track who killed the goblin.
Survival.
So that is very good. 11 and survival is wisdom.
And do you have any ranger abilities that help you track goblins?
Yes.
Not goblins.
Humans.
Or
Clock.
just things having. I don't know how this would work because you don't know who killed it. So how would things?
Also,
you could just tell.
It's
me
been
if I
dead
did.
for
What
a
I would do is,
year.
I've never DM'd for a ranger in my life. That's not true. But what I would do is just say
You
get the
DM'd
bonus or you
for
don't get the
me as a ranger.
bonus. What? I don't think you have favorite enemy. Favorite enemy: humans and goblins.
It was twice.
You do not get the bonus.
Okay. If it was a human or a goblin, I could. Oh, I don't even get it. I don't even.
If you have bonus for human, then yes, you do get it. Which we'll just not metagame with that information.
I would have advantage if I was 12th level. We are nowhere near 12th
So
level.
you're lying to me.
I thought. So I just get a 16.
Cool. You are able to swipe against the ground a little bit, and you're able to find some very, very old tracks. You see some cartwheels going in the direction that you were about to head. You see many, many very, very old footprints. You can barely even tell they're in the ground.
I think we should go this way.
Okay, this is metagaming. Can I see if one of the tracks are 6 legs?
I feel like
so.
We also had a horse and a donkey, and that would look like a horse or a donkey, I think.
If you remember,
She
you
has
spent
human feet.
Most of the travels
In the trees, I sure did.
So no.
I think we should.
Not this early in the forest, at least. Closer to the goblin camp for sure.
It seems like the biggest pathway here. Looks like there was a car and maybe some steeds with it. I think we should head in this direction.
Okay, I agree with you.
Cool. You just head in that direction. It's about a day's travel. Do you take a rest in the middle of it, or are you just going the whole time?
It's a very lovely forest. Lots of broken webs.
I don't need a rest for anything.
I do not either.
Cool. Then you go.
Justice
there.
doesn't rest.
When you arrive there, it is just cracking morning time. You've made very, very good time on getting here. You would have expected it to be dusk again by the time you finally arrived. But it is morning.
We could long rest and wait for night for our assault. But that just depends on information.
You are able to crest a hill as you see the swamp sprawl out next. What is your problem?
I'm having fun playing D&D.
You look out on this camp. You see in the center of it this almost like wooden palisade-looking section. And then on the outside of that, you see a much larger stone wall that has been erected.
Architecture.
And in the middle of the camp, you see a larger building that you would assume is some kind of a town hall or central.
I think this is a hold fast.
I agree.
You also see many, many goblins in chains within this town.
I don't have one of those. But can we just make a perception, to see racial makeup if people like us would have any issues? Theoretically, you shouldn't. If I
look like leaves.
But if I operate out of the Zermekan Empire when I do my unslaving, elves aren't victims. You're unique, but technically you're an elf. You might be able to.
From your completely
elves, unique idea. I could be the prisoner.
Elves mostly exist in singular towns on each continent. They're pretty reclusive. Zermekan has its own group of elves that live on the continent, but they act as their own separate confederation within the empire. They're not considered part of it, but they also aren't like discriminated against. Really, it's more of just like a tense.
You have anything you could like offer to get in and just look around? I could probably scale.
No, I could become a spider though, and sneak in.
That'd be good.
I got a 24 on my perception check, by the way.
I got that one.
You got a nat 1 on your perception? Cool. You can tell it's a town. It's a really cool town.
You
think this is the best town you've ever seen in your entire
I can see
life.
slaves, so no. Damn. How did they get the building up so fast?
This is so impressive. I guess Rome was built in a day.
The speed at which they're doing this, it's like they have workers who never sleep. Okay, let's
You look around and you see that the gate is open. It looks like it's a bustling town. You assume that they welcome any kind of like merchants or like just anybody who's willing to spend money in the town.
Well, potentially, if we walk through the front door, we could pretend to be merchants. But we don't. Well, I shouldn't assume for you. I don't have anything I can particularly convince them I'm here to sell. So I think our best bet is if I spider.
We could do that, or I could bundle up all the shit I have. Thieves' tools in addition to 2 backpacks, 2 crowbars, a hammers, bedrolls, matchbooks, 15 days of rations.
Do you have the good berry spell?
No.
Okay.
We're doing good.
Wonder if someone could have given it to me for some reason. Zachary did all of my spells.
You're outfitted for warfare now.
I sure am.
If I think the sneaking might be the better way to go, though.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll take once she can transform. I'll take my pittance and stab them in the wall, and then try to do it in a area outside of the wall where I can also come back down at a later date.
Cool. There is a back section of the stone wall that you are able to pretty easily scale upwards. Yeah. There's not many people in that section of the town anyways, so you are pretty easily able to sneak inside
take
of the
my
town.
hammer, take my pins, and then I use my rat hands to
And then are you turning into a spider? Cool.
Hey, this big spider, for one.
Mm-hmm.
DC, Druidic Charge.
Bless.
Now that you were a spider, can I make you do a perception check with advantage, please?
Yep.
And you do get to use your Juniper's wisdom stat. Your physicals, no. You have to use the animal's physicals. And I believe you also get
That's a
the
10.
spider ability, keen sense and smell.
Shut the fuck up. I know.
Okay,
I'm looking.
I also did it for her because I said she had advantage on that.
Well,
Oh, I have advantage.
I did say the other advantage.
Did you get
I have a 3 and a nat 1, which makes it a 10.
Maybe
You do also have
slavery?
inspiration.
I'm gonna take inspiration.
Don't roll bad 3 times in a row.
Nat 20. Hell yes.
That's a nice. No, there's numbers besides 21.
So, As you turn into a spider,
That'd be good.
you are.
You know those videos of wiener dogs running around the outside of a pool? That's what I'm doing on the edge of the wall.
You see a few spiders a bit outside of the wall, crawling into a hole that looks like it heads in the direction.
So
of
make some
the
friends,
town.
Jumbo.
I'm signaling at you.
You do speak spider right now, so you can talk with these guys.
Yes, I'm signaling at you though.
Can I make a perception check? Or do
Yeah,
I
you
just
want
see
to.
it? Okay.
That'd be a 16.
16. You are able to see the spider
And
looking
I-
at you, dancing. You notice the spider pointing towards the
I
spider.
look around and I, like, cat land, and I land next to you. Do I see that?
Yes, you see the spider doing that.
The hole, is it a hole for a spider, or is it a hole I could fit into?
It is just for small spiders.
I know you're going in there.
You follow a
Pour
group of three
gasoline down
spiders
the
that have
hole.
just gone down the hole, and then do you make your way back into the
Into what?
town over
Yeah.
the wall?
Oh, that was on the outside,
Because you just went back,
and you need to get, okay.
and then you need to go back in.
Yeah, I'll go back. I scale back up, and I kind of look, can I jump? Is the wall easy to jump onto the roof of something, and I can, like, hide behind a chimney?
There is a roof you can jump to, or you can
I'm
jump down
losing
into an
my
alleyway.
mind.
I'll probably jump onto the roof and then just hide behind a chimney and look. And I have like my hood pulled, so it could be like a goblin or a gnome or something that's 4 foot tall.
Cool.
And I also want to see if I can go like dog mode at some point. I'd pretend to be a hound if I need to.
Cool. We are going to continue with you for right now. We will come back to spider
Pull my
stuff
bow out.
soon.
Like a sniper, I go prone and crawl into the crest, and I'm just looking for Clark Carson. I'm looking for a big, tall, white, blonde man.
Cool. I need you to make a perception check, please. And then afterwards, if you could make a stealth check with disadvantage, that'd be great.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, sure.
18 spider boards. 19 plus.
That's for your perception.
Yes.
Cool.
24.
24. You are able to. You don't see Clark Carson anywhere specifically, but with a 24, you are able to tell that the building in the center of town, does seem to have a lot of guards around it.
Catch my bomb.
There's about 8 around the outside of that one building. And then you're
That's cocked
stealth
as
check
hell.
with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. Okay. 9/11.
Whoa.
9 plus
9 plus 8, so still 16.
16.
17.
Okay, thank you. And then what do you do with that information?
So you were coming into the town, right?
I went in the hole.
And the hole was going under the wall into
It
the
was
town?
heading in the direction of the town, yes.
And we're not back with her yet.
No,
I turn around and look at the hole, wait for you to come out.
the hole.
And I turn.
You don't see an exit for the hole. You can just tell that
I just
the
like
hole
scan.
heads
I
towards-
scan there. Like, fuck it. And I turn and I prepare to start parkouring from rooftop to rooftop to land on top of there.
Cool. And we're gonna stop there and head
And
back over
Lord,
to
I
you.
stole it.
You head into this hole. You're crawling around. It seems like this hole is very well kept for something that's made by animals.
crab.
It's the dirt flooring is almost packed down at this point. As you're walking, you see a spider come up behind you, and it squeaks out and begins talking to you. You seem a little lost.
Yes.
You can be a brave spider, I know.
Yes, I am. Can't believe your voice. No. Well, I can help you.
Yes.
Yes, the mistress is just this way.
Don't take candy for stuff.
The spider's been feeding you.
Perfect.
I did tell my friends I was meeting them for a card game first if you'd like to join, but then afterwards we can get over there. Just follow me.
Oh,
What?
And then
okay.
we're gonna go back over here.
You're having your plan. Go fish. I'm like, I'm dipping my arrow in poison. I would like to make acrobatics checks to hop from rooftop to rooftop to approach the
Cool.
longhouse.
You can go ahead and make that check.
Do I have any fucking advantage I can just give myself?
Probably not.
Can I?
Can I kill you? Can I kill God? Can God be shot?
You cannot kill me in any way that matters.
Do the pod?
That was a post about fungus, wasn't it? So there you go.
Fuck. No, I'm doing good. That is a 19 on acrobatics to jump from rooftop to rooftop.
You were able to pretty easily get to where you were wanting to go. Go ahead and make another stealth check for me.
16.
Alright, cool, thank you. And then you are able to make it to where you're going. So
Yeah, I go to the top of this church or like this chimney and slam hard and is the longhouse just like a longhouse, like a flat top, or is it?
It's like a longhouse if you set it upwards. It's very thin but goes up very high.
So I kind of slide when I drop it. And yeah, and then I'll just crawl. Maybe I'll crawl like on the side of the wall and put my head downwards and hold my feet like Bran. Hope I don't get shoved off. And then hope I don't see incest. And then I would like to make a perception check through any possible window or anything.
Cool. Go ahead and do that, and then we're going to go back. The spider leads you. Keep that number until I ask you for it later. The spider leads you into a little outcropping in this tunnel where you see a little spider bar. There is a little spider bartender behind the bar.
Fuck is going on? This just doesn't feel like the vibe that has been set up. But I support your creative choices.
Trust me. I needed to add so many spiders from that fucking TikTok post. This is the only option. You go into the spider
Do
bar.
they have pensions and bedtimes?
Yes.
The whole-
Ariadne would not treat her
The
own
whole
time badly.
community.
Exactly.
They get PTO.
Yes.
And you are led to this table in the back of the room where they are playing the card game Spider.
They don't even have dental.
I need you to make a performance check for this game, or you can attempt to
You do
leave
not
the
have
game prior,
no consent. You are playing Spider.
or you can try and leave the game prior to it ending.
Could you explain the rules?
Yeah, absolutely. So, if you take this card and you put it on top of this one, you win. But you need to do that a lot of times.
Right. Right.
I make a performance check to see how well you do.
Is
as
that
Spider.
charisma?
Yes.
Yes, it is correct.
And do I use my charisma or the spider's charisma?
Yours.
Because it's
You
a
keep
brain.
your mental stats. As a druid, if you were like polymorph, if you were like a wizard and you polymorphed, you'd get all the new stats, but you keep your mentals.
15. 15.
15. You do pretty well at the game. You are able to scrounge 2 bones from them. Put 2 bones.
You better
in
add
their
that to your
inventory.
motherfucker. Are these spider-sized bones or
Who are these bones from?
That's just what the mistress gives us for doing what she asks.
Right. I'm new here.
Oh, have you spoken to her already?
No.
Oh, that's just wonderful. You should go down the hallway, and then if you head down, and then 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 you take a left, and then you head down, you can get to it.
Is she on the web?
The bar goes silent. So, give me a second.
Cut to me priming an explosive. We're going. Yeah, I got a 19. I'm looking in a window and my eyes are twitching and they're bloodshot. Where are you at?
What did you get for
19.
I apologize. I think
That's fine.
you peer through the window and you are able to see. It's most likely the largest man that you have ever seen. He is easily over 400 pounds. He lays on a chair, and you do not see the chair under him.
Egg on the unworthy.
But he is shouting commands at different guards in the room as he is eating some kind of fungus.
My eyes turn purple, and I look at him, and I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him. I don't need to do anything for that. Just range 90 feet, and I just need to see him.
Cool.
And then concentration up to an hour. So if I get her, I need to make a concentration check. I'll do more damage to him if I do damage to him.
Cool.
He has blonde hair and a thick beard that's probably unkempt.
Yes, it is Clark.
Okay.
You can tell from the descriptions you've been given.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark at first level.
Cool. You can just do that.
Yeah, does he need to take a spell slot or no?
What do you mean? I did. So that's
What?
slot.
I don't know, we're out of combat. And he said last session, if we're out of combat, we don't have to take a spell
I meant
slot.
that for your web spell specifically.
Okay. Then yes, you take a spell slot.
I was like, why is that a question? I'm confused. But no, that makes sense. I get where you got that.
Because this is like the third time I've played a spellcaster. I'm very confused.
I do that, and then I pull myself back up, pat my belly, and then I'm gonna turn around and I slam my fist down. An army of approximately. Yeah, I'm gonna cast that at a second level. Second level. So, using my vermin summoner ability, I'm going to summon just. So I'm going to summon 2 swarms. They're supposed to go away after a minute, but that's being used in combat. Can I just keep? Okay.
You can keep them until combat. Once you're in combat, then the battle starts.
Oscar, Tony, Roscoe, Jr., the second, the third. I just start giving them commands. I want them to just spread out evenly over this. So some like 4 are in the chimney, ready to shoot in. Some are at the windows. Some are keeping.
Are you able to see through the eyes of these rats? Do they communicate with you in any way?
I can communicate with them through like simple expressions, and they can go. I can't speak to them, and I cannot see through them. And 2 swarms.
Thank you.
How much do you think a swarm is?
I would think like 8 at the minute.
I think, yeah. So 16 rats are just over. Some are looking out, some are by the chimney ready to burst in like SWAT. And I will just bide my time currently.
How large is a rat swarm?
You're not going to find nice things. I'm going to knock an arrow.
Swarm tiny.
And then
300 rats. And a bat swarm diminutive.
so I have my 600 men ready to take down this house. I'm joking. Whatever you want to be.
You have 150 rats.
Yay!
Is the chimney the most direct, quickest entrance to this place? Is there a chimney? Apologies.
Yes, the chimney goes through each of the floors. It has a stacked chimney system where it's a base chimney, and then there's a grating in the middle of the chimney, and they have more wood on fire, and it just keeps going for each floor. That's how
Don't
they
matter
do
if
each floor.
1,800 pounds of rats land on that board. Collapse.
So
Okay.
you are also able to see once you peer your head over. You see a spider come out of the floorboards from under where Carson is and crawl up. We're gonna go back to you. I hope you guys are liking these really good moments.
No,
Back and forth. I
This is
think
my
it's
favorite
really
type of
good.
thing. I love doing the interrogation in like the second or whatever it was session. Oh, the first session. I
Do
love
you begin heading towards the mistress as she's been described?
Yes.
Cool. You begin heading down that way.
this. I'm gonna make it out of there, twin.
Can you make an athletics check for just how quick you are able to get down there with the spider thing?
Keep in
Athletics is spider dexterity.
No, that's strength.
Athletics is spider strength. Yes? Is it
Yes, correct. She does have a hit point, so don't hurt her bad. Being like, oh, you fell, so you think I'm pointing damage, and then she's a whole woman, yeah, and she suffocates instantaneously.
Not 20.
You slide on her.
Slide to the left.
You are very quickly able to get to where you're going.
Well, yes, web since I know where she is.
Focus.
You...
She's on the way.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze again.
Bless. Bless.
How dare you?
Parch is mad.
You enter
mad.
this giant room, or at least it's giant to you. It
Shapes and colors.
You look around and with your night vision as being a spider, you look up in the corner and there is a section of darkness you can't look through. When you look at that bit of darkness, you see 8 red eyes peering from the darkness, looking at you. And you hear a voice come from the darkness. It says, "Come hither, child."
Carson's racism has infected. Roscoe, by the way. Fuck that shit.
Yes, mistress. And she's gonna go.
When were you born?
Could you make a history or animal whatever check to see when spiders are supposed to? Survival or animal handling would be my thoughts.
It is up to whatever check you want to make.
Wisdom or charisma? Just to see when spiders are
I'm gonna
born.
do wisdom, which would be what? Well, no, I meant like for
And then survival. So, and you have proficiency in that, I believe, right?
C, which
So
is why I asked.
3 plus your wisdom plus that.
18
18. What were you rolling for again?
to
To see when
determine how
spiders
long I
should
might have
be
been old,
born.
like
Okay.
when I was born.
Based on her size and like.
If you wish to have advantage on that, since it is an animal that you can turn into, you could take that.
18.
Okay. You would assume if a spider had not met someone who would know of its birth,
Count on them fish
you would
boys,
assume that you would have been born by one of her children, which you assume must have happened very soon. You're probably a day old, if anything.
That's awesome.
Only recently, yesterday.
The woman in the corner takes a moment. You don't hear any words come from her as a spider leg shoots out from the darkness. It lands directly next to you.
Spider
As
leg.
you-
or-
I think it's a human leg.
She has spider legs. Oh, you're right. You're right. You see a heel shoot out from the darkness. And the voice then says, "Climb, dear."
Yes, mistress.
We're gonna switch back over.
No, we're not. I'm gonna look around for them fish boys, see if they're near at all. See that they're not, or that I
You
can't
have not
see
contacted
anything.
them. You were told to contact them.
Yeah.
And I was not there to remind you, therefore I did not.
I'm gonna make one perception check to see if I see my little spider friend. It's a natural one.
No.
Okay.
But if you'd like to use
I have a bomb in my hand, by the
if
way.
you would like to use a survival or nature check, you can try and deduce where that hole might let out at based on where it begins. This is the last chance before he fucks up.
13. I was fine with her finding her and me finding me.
You are entirely sure that this hole leads into this town.
Into the town. Okay. I have to physically restrain myself and put my bow back on. And I turn around. I try to see any dilapidated older buildings to seem like they could have a tiny funneling hole into it.
You did earlier see a spider come up from the floorboards of this place that you're looking into. Just to remind you, that does not have to affect your decision at all.
Well, how am I fucking gonna get in there? I don't got disguised self or nothing. Tony, Bobby, Jimmy. 150 minutes.
You gather all of them, or do you
Yeah.
call for
The weight of the.
So many rats gather around you.
When I go, I need you all to smother. Or, yeah, this is a smart decision. I pull the bomb out and I give it to the biggest one. When I go, I need you to drop that in the chimney.
The little rat, he takes it and he kind of nudges it to the side a little bit as he stands on his 2 back legs and goes.
No, I need to do something very important. I'm very proud of you.
And then we're gonna cut it.
10 minutes later, I Assassin's Creed fall off the edge and place play into the mud and then go. knock on the front door.
As you knock on the door, we're gonna switch back to you.
I got a lot of distance. I got like 30 feet of drop before, so that's good. Before we switch back.
You climb up this person's leg as you enter into this darkened space. As you enter the space, you can't see once you're in there either. It is completely, everything is dark to you as you enter.
I have blind sight.
It is magical darkness.
Okay.
So, you hear a voice disturbingly close to you say, "Are you ready to do what I ask of you?"
Mistress, I seem to have forgotten in my 24 hours of existence. Could you remind? I'm so sorry.
That is okay, my child. I have not yet told you what I ask of you.
That's what I was thinking of. But I also got that impression, so I didn't know.
Okay, yes, sorry. Apologies for misunderstanding. Yes, of course.
I know of an intruder who has entered the town. If you could head up the stairs and follow him. It is a small rat man.
You don't know my pronouns.
I am hungry. You may go.
Good thing I got anger.
Yes, mistress.
The voice that you heard was very, very strained. It sounded as though it's the kind of voice you hear of someone on their deathbed.
She better not be
They
big,
were
fat,
about
and
to
pregnant
die.
with 1,000 spiders.
But you...
She's hungry.
No, yeah, exactly. She's obscuring herself and she's strained.
You climb up the side of the wall out of this area, and you're able to climb through some floorboards as you see a humongous man sprawl above you. He is eating something. You can't quite tell what it is. There are a few windows you can climb out of.
Crawl into his app and turn into an alligator.
Hello. Right.
Dude, what do you do?
I'm gonna crawl up the man.
You crawl up the man. Where are you going on him? I need you to make a stealth check.
Can I crawl up the chair? Like to be right by his head, but I'm on the chair.
Yeah.
Okay. Still a stealth check?
Yes, you can have advantage since you're not crawling on him directly.
That's what the spider sticks too.
12.
12?
Mhm.
You are
Wait.
not noticed.
Sorry. I have arachnid nimbleness. You have advantage on stealth checks, but that doesn't matter. Because I had it anyway.
You can roll it again if you want to. 2 advantage, I guess.
What if you quit?
That was 23.
23, you are not noticed.
The same outcome.
Well, you're even more than
Yeah.
the molecule.
If you legitimately, if you listen to my voice, I had more hesitation in my voice prior. So there could have been something behind that, you don't know.
Second DC could have been lower.
Mm.
That's what I said when I'm DM. Always let me know because a 12 beating an 11 is different from a 30 beating an 11.
So you climb up on the chair. What do you do?
Well, I just look around from the chair because
You're flat outside.
Oh. Mm.
Back in
Do I assume that this is Clark?
You have.
That was what I was thinking. I
Did
don't
you
know if
give?
she.
Did you give a?
I
description?
said a tall, blonde, white guy, didn't I?
You definitely said that at some point.
I thought I said.
There,
I
you
thought
would
I
have
said.
no reason to say it unless you were saying it to
I thought I said
someone.
we're looking for a tall, white, blonde guy.
So then, yeah.
So yeah, you know this is Clark.
Okay.
Do you knock on the door after you split? There's a knock on the door. The large blonde man that you're standing next to pipes up. Knock on the door. His mouth is full as he says that.
Really good.
A guard walks up to the door and opens it. You see Roscoe on the other side of the door.
How does she
from the
talk?
spot.
Hello, sir. I would like to have a meeting with the local Baron, Duke, Earl, or otherwise Lord.
Give me 1 second.
I bring gifts of good tidings.
Give me just 1 second. Pause.
Yeah. That was my interpretation of your accent. That was Roscoe's.
Of my
Backwards.
British accent.
It's all him, not me.
Oh, sorry, my Feywild accent.
Is that it?
What would you say your Feywild, like, what you would think their accents were? Because
I think-
I meant to ask you, but
High
instead...
elves are like British and stuff, so maybe
Mm.
Cockney, a more lower form of
Oh,
European
then I'm...
accent.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I guess the way I have been doing it has been more higher. But, Cockney works.
You don't have to change right now.
No, I'm not going to.
The large man at the end of the hall beckons you forward with just the flex of his hand.
I'll try to make a perception check to look for a teeny tiny spider.
Yeah, you want to. With disadvantage, though, because she's not trying to be seen. And she's actually actively trying not to be seen, so definitely disadvantage.
12.
12. No.
Okay.
I was trying to decide if I went with the DC that I came up with or to go against a roll by you, but
My wet feet.
you just walk up.
Mm-hmm. I kind of look at the guards trying to see the temperature of how skilled they are. The fact I'm surprised I get to walk up to them.
Their armor is very nice, and without a perception check, that is all you really notice.
Who do I have the pleasure of standing before? Carson. Target confirmed.
Legitimately, directly
Yeah,
after you ask the question, he takes another bite out of what he's eating. He is now eating a chicken leg rather than the mushroom that you saw prior. He sits there chewing, just kind of staring at you for a moment, and then you see he kind of gets like a look on him for a second as he kind of sloshes around his mouth and he kind of digs a finger in his mouth. And he's like, and then he's going to spit the bone at you. I'm gonna roll a dex.
I do not attempt to dodge it.
8
damage.
Does a 16 beat your armor?
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah, it's
Whatever
not a
that
player.
ruling is for
Meets
you.
it, beats it is
Whatever
only true
you want.
for players in my mind. So does not hit you. He spits a bone at you, and you don't try and dodge it. It just goes past you. And he looks at you kind of angrily for a second and is like, what do you want?
I would like to showcase something I would think would be incredibly entertaining to you, sir.
Go ahead.
Fantastic. If you would allow me a moment, I would like to show off some of my arcane abilities. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I would like to... Can I have a full turn of a bonus action and an action?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to cast Consumption, which is a spell I made. Before I knew I was playing this character, I made this spell like a year ago. Just to be clear.
I made this
I
spell
killed
in this session.
Consumption, a bonus action. Concentration. As part of casting a spell, you expend a hit die. I'm spending one of my own hit die to injure him. I agree. For the duration of the spell, the creature you choose. So first, the creature loses a number of hit points equal to the roll for no cost. Then, for the duration of the spell, the creature must make a con save at the end of each of its turns. On a failure, roll the hit die expended to cast the spell again, and the creature loses hit points equal to the result. So, first he just takes this damage.
You also do have Hunter's Mark on him.
I do.
I don't know how that affects it, but you calculate that. I will tell you if it beats his AC or if it does not. Or anything else.
Well, the interesting is, this just deals damage flat to him immediately.
Cool.
This would apply to that then. Hunter's Mark says when you deal damage to this creature in the next hour. So, I'll roll the D8, which I got a 4 on, and then a D6, which I got a 2 on, for a total of 6 points as my bonus action. And then, I just want to make 2 attacks as my action. And then as a free action, I want to go for my bomb signal.
Cool. You can go ahead and do that. How much damage do you end up doing towards him?
First, it was just that 6 from the consumption spell, which I'll mark a spell slot off for. Came here to fuck, like I said. And then there's a 24 beat his AC.
Yes.
Does a 20 beat his AC?
Yes.
Unnatural.
Okay. I will roll 2d8. 6, 2 for a total of 8, and then I'll add 2 of my proficiency bonuses. Another 6 because 3 and 3 is 6 plus 8 is 14.
So in addition to that 6, the total counting that 6 is 20. So I am doing magical spells, and I just shoot like a little skull that kind of bites and explodes on him, probably unfortunately deafening you, and then shoot and lodge 2 arrows in his chest and go, and then I kind of scamper.
Cool. You can do that. He is going to get a turn directly after you, though, because you are the only 2 people in combat.
Yes.
He is going to cast Hold Person on you.
Man, I don't even know who would choose this spell.
I gave it to you too.
One person's good,
Hold Person,
especially if you're dealing with someone. You're the caster. I'm the ass beater. Last time I was the caster and you were the ass beater again.
I forgot
it just gives flat
was
advantage.
that was a class now.
Yeah,
That's so insane.
it's because D&D Beyond started sponsoring a lot of supplementary material made by fans, which is very cool. But if you're going to D&D Beyond, there's 80 classes now that are right next to the official ones
Yeah.
that are not balanced in any way. I hate D&D Beyond.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
You can turn off those extra
You can,
things.
but I think you have to do it for like each page you go to, which is a little overly complicated. It also has all of its stuff next to each other, so like the Lord of the Rings RPG classes are right under the D&D ones with no explanation to a new player.
Wisdom saving though. I should be good at this, but I did not roll fantastic. That would be a 12.
Cool. Which is a failure. Yeah, I do all that and then I
Gets
I continue to
stuck.
do my trying to yell out to my sons.
He then is going to.
What? Stand up and then he rolls forward.
In a reaction, Halo spores him.
Okay. What does that do?
That's just when someone enters or exits, and he's probably about to.
You need to
exit.
succeed a Constitution saving throw of 15.
You have a lot of abilities, and I have a lot of abilities that can just do pretty good damage. Just like do damage, like consumption, and then I'm also going to use my next turn if I'm alive, Septic Strike, which just does a D4 because I injured him in the last minute.
3 damage.
I'm gonna
Necrotic
get septic
damage
on your ass,
specifically.
like an Irishman.
And then he is going to have to roll to keep concentration.
I cannot be a player. I keep voguing in the camera.
I've been doing the same thing.
I do it on that too.
He's going to fail his concentration check, so you are not held anymore.
Nerd.
There, you do hear some skittering on the roof.
He failed on a 4 damage dealt. Damn, nerd.
He rolled a 2 to concentration save.
The official way is you have to roll above the damage dealt. But like I don't like that because like if you get 30 damage, practically impossible to thing.
And I think
so I set a DC in my head based off of the damage dealt.
there's also a lot of characters that can do like, oh, I'm gonna do 4 damage with my action, 4 damage with my bonus action, and 4 damage with the reaction.
And technically each one of those is something.
And that character should still feel like they're fucking with the wizard. Because like if a wizard was getting hit by like 6 daggers from different angles, they would not be able to concentrate.
But also if they're a spellcaster, I don't want to be like, oh, I deal 45 damage. You have literally no choice to lose.
Yeah,
It.
so
What
it
if someone crits and then they're like, oh, I'm still holding onto this spell despite dying? Cool as hell.
What I have been doing is I will use the level of the spell that's being used, and then I just have stuff based on that. So if a level 1 spell is hitting them, then this doesn't work for like weapons and shit.
Mhm.
But if a level 1 spell is hitting, then it's gonna have a higher DC if you get hit by a cantrip.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So like cantrips are like 8.
Kind of similar to the counterspell level.
Mhm.
Oh, you have to talk. She wants to kill this guy.
Cantrips are 8. Level 1 spells are 12, and then 15 for level 2, and then it would just go up.
Christian, I like that. What's he do? Auto boss roll out?
He does not do anything that you did reaction. He still has his. He has some stuff he can do still.
I delete his character.
You do alert him to your presence as that happens, and he is going to grab at you. Can you make a dexterity saving throw to escape his hand? Or escape his grapple, I should say.
Is this it? It is a dex saving throw.
Mhm.
I have advantage.
You are in spider mode still, so spider can't call lightning and fireball. Fuck him up, twin.
What'd you get?
An 11.
Even though it's crazy, I got an 11 plus 0. So we both have to roll.
Oh my god. And I still have
jump
it. Do
in
I
the-
still get my advantage then?
Yeah.
His
that's
big
reroll.
sausage fingers.
Nat 20.
I got a 19.
Otherwise known as a natural 20, a nat 20.
He reaches for you, and you just jump on top of his hand, or you can go wherever you want.
Yeah, it's fine.
You jump on top of his hand. That is going to be that, and then he has a bonus action. He is going to cast Vicious Mockery on the spider. Do a Wisdom saving throw, please.
8-legged fuck. He probably thinks he's getting assassinated by.
Are we determining that outside of the thing is cocked?
Yes.
What was the roll?
12.
12. That does not beat his spell save DC. You are hit with 1d4 damage.
What did he say?
Huh?
Vicious mockery.
If the target can hear
No,
you...
what is
No,
he
you
say?
have to say what he says.
Oh, I was misunderstanding what you said. He goes, I've always hated every last one of you, as he reaches at you.
He thinks he's getting assassinated. We could just skedaddle. And then he'll attack the pregnant woman.
You take 4 damage.
Everything will be good.
And I'm
So
no
now there's
longer
a grown
spot
woman
on his
shoulder.
arm. This is gonna be really gross to
You-
think about. She literally lands in his lap, essentially. Hey.
His hand was up here, and you reached right here.
I do think that damage carries over, though. So I believe you take 3 points of damage.
I did
Okay,
it.
fantastic.
But you were like up here. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to be able to land on your feet, and he is going to take
Yeah, because
a
if he
d4 of damage from you falling.
if he is on a throne and he's 6'3" or whatever, and he's giant, you'll fall down him, kind of.
Sorry.
What did you need to do?
Dexterity saving throw.
You knew you were just having.
Nat 20.
Fuck your mom.
You do not take any damage. You are able to find your footing very, very easily. I will also let you, on a nat 20, I'll let you have a free action. You can do one thing.
Can I kill him as a free action?
Can I use a bonus action?
You can do a bonus action on a normal action. You just use that action.
You
I'm
guys
just-
are doing action.
I'm looking at.
That'd be cool if you could do 2 bonus
playing
actions
as
with
well.
1 action. but
I've
I think
thought
that'd
about
be too
that.
much.
The issue is just mechanics too much. Like, I want to make it where, like, if you do instead of taking a 4th level feat, you can take 2 1st level feats. But then what if someone takes every 1st level feat at 9th level or at 20th level, and then it's all mechanics, and that'd be cool. But it's just so much.
Way too much going on.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has to be willing. Never mind.
What spell do you have to ask to be willing?
Feign death.
Feign means it's a good thing. If you want to cast Feign Death on me,
I know, and
that's the one I was thinking
if it
of.
wasn't willing, it didn't have to be willing, I could literally just basically drop it.
That is such a fun character idea. I'm sorry, I need to say this. If we could have a character who was a wizard who just didn't know any of the names of his spells, so he just had to pick out like a random list. But he was like way over
The
leveled
yellow
for the rest of the
energy.
party. That would be so fucking fun. It would have to be a one shot, but that would be so funny.
Anyways, I'm gonna use my. It's technically a bonus action, but it's fine. For a cantrip of Shillalog. Shillelagh. Thank you. And I'm gonna draw. Oh, drawing would be an action. Never mind.
Can't you draw 2 bonus actions?
I mean, Shillelagh, in my mind, puts it in your hand.
Okay. And basically, I have my quarterstaff Holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon, and the weapon's damage die becomes a d8.
How long does that last?
The spell ends if you cast it again or if you let go of the weapon.
Okay, cool.
And then it is consumed when you hit it.
Mm-mm.
No, you just get it.
So it lasts for...
As long as I don't let go of it.
Oh, and
You
you would
stole it.
eventually let go, or... Okay, yeah.
So, combat.
I duct tape it to my hand, and I live like this now, 2 quarter steps.
Cool. You are each in combat. We can now roll initiative. For
Expertise! It was good too. Oh, hell yeah, bro.
That'll be a filthy little 20.
25.
25. Cool.
20 knows if I am 25. 25. My God is all loving. Your God does not exist. My God does. He is all loving. And if you disagree with me, I will kill you.
It's a TikTok he made on the Hydra Studios TikTok channel.
And on the Instagram account, it has 1,500 likes.
Crazy.
Pretty cool.
So, what did you get?
A filthy little 20.
So 25.
I got a 25. A normal
He got
25.
a 1.
He got a 1. Now, Ariadne's below us, right? So
Uh-huh.
theoretically, unless we have to come back,
One of the guards
if we
got a
collapse
24.
this building. God damn, boy! Yeah,
But-
I'll plug them.
This is about the time when your bomb would go off. There is something you hear something from
John Henry having to push the thing as he's sweating. That's what Run Matt is doing right now, moving the bomb.
Well, the bomb doesn't
Big
go
Henry
off.
From,
I have to
yeah,
fire.
Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
The bomb doesn't have to go off. I have to fireball
My thinking
it.
is, if it's in the embers, maybe.
They were dropping it down the chimney, is what I remembered.
But dropping it shouldn't cause it to go
It's in the
off.
chimney.
I just
Is
don't
the
know.
chimney lit?
If nothing happened,
Oh.
I was prepared to go down there while it was burning. If nothing happens, that's fine. I was dropping it down there not knowing if anything would happen or not. If that would be enough. If nothing would happen, then I'd be like, fireball it. So whatever happens.
You hear something falling down the chimney. As battle is beginning to start, you hear kind of a whistling coming out from the chimney. As
I should have cast
everyone
Mark
in
Skin.
the room turns to look at it. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throws, please.
This is a good decision. Robert J. Oppenheimer told me.
8.
Holy shit.
No.
12. This is a good decision because if I kill all the fucking guards in one go, this is still
Those
okay.
of you who have gotten a 15 or above,
I know you died.
this damage will be halved. For the rest of us,
Hey, death.
you will be
On myself?
Yeah.
I've already used my action.
Unless I'm misremembering again, that's the spell where instead of dropping to 0 hit points, you drop to 1.
You'll be taking 5d10.
That's manageable. We both have, on average, above that. So. You'll be
Take
definitely-
22 damage.
I'm
If
sorry.
you succeeded, it's 11 damage.
My favorite number. Alright. That's not my favorite number. Nothing mighty about it. How much on average would you say the guards had? 30.
You'll be able to take a look around the room.
Okay, go.
22 on 5d10 is really low.
What?
Don't fucking.
What?
I was just saying 22 on
Your nuke wasn't good
5d10 was not.
That's only slightly
Oh,
below.
yeah.
It's only slightly below average, right? 25.
25 would be average, yeah.
Now, usually you just roll above average because probability or whatever, you're rolling multiple things.
But there's a huge explosion that explodes out of the chimney. It completely blinds your vision as this huge orange light just shines over the entire place. You are momentarily knocked out
Oh,
as
shit.
it goes off. If both of you can make Constitution saving throws to see how quickly you come back to consciousness.
When and if I wake up, can I have blood smattered? So, like, when I stand up, it's going sideways? Because when it was coming from my nose. Cool. I don't wake up. No, it didn't go in there. Constitution saving throws, you said?
Yes, and I don't know how it works with elves.
Yeah, because I don't sleep.
They should be able to get knocked out.
Well,
though.
physical. Yeah, they have a brain.
Mm.
I think elves can sleep. They do not have to.
Yeah.
So that being the case, forceful knocking out.
You
would
have
make
been
sense to me.
concussed and can't do things for a little bit.
Because I remember in some universe, they had it where like elves slept when they were
Anyways, I got a 21.
when they were kept safe in their homes because it was like letting all of their energy out. I got 12.
12. Cool. You come awake and you see nothing but darkness for a moment. You try to push your hands forward, and you're able to push a piece of wood out from in front of you as light beams into your eyes.
Roscoe! Roscoe!
Make a Constitution saving throw with advantage, trying to wake up to her voice.
This is what you got earlier, 21.
That means I get all my health back.
The first time you hear your name, for the first time you say the name, you see a hand shoot out from the debris.
Roscoe!
As you see two rats attempting to dig into the hole to get him out. By the way, this is information you would know. 100 of your rats have died.
Roscoe?
Now, when it came to initiative, I believe you were first,
I'm the
and then
Lord
it's
of
you with a
Vermin.
20.
Well, the guards. What else? The guards, and those guards are dead.
It's you two are first.
Okay.
You and then you.
Perception check as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, can I perceive anything without consuming a bonus action?
No.
Okay.
That would be a 19.
19. You look around and you see like one or two guards attempting to dig through the rubble to find some of their friends.
One or two.
And what?
One or two.
Yes.
I have 2 attacks.
And then you also see a piece of the rubble, like kind of moving a little bit. A section of the rubble kind of moving.
You got that with fireball. I would like to just take one attack on each of the 2 remaining guards I see. Try to plug their chest plate with an arrow, hoping it punctures their lung and they just kind of fall and die.
Am I still holding my quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Shillelagh. Bless.
1 and a 20.
I'm not gonna take that away from you after you just use it.
I
Yeah.
got a 1 and a 20. So I'm sending one of these guys to the ether. 20. One of them is going to take
This is the right one.
sure. 7, 6. So that's
26.
that was the 2 by itself.
Oh, okay.
So half that 13 because 7 plus 6. And then my proficiency bonus, which I also add twice, 3, 6 plus 13 is 19. And then I add something for critting with my feet piercer. If he survives past 19 points of damage, he cannot move until the end of his next turn. Did he die?
Are you done saying what you
Yes, because I missed one attack, and that was bonus action.
38.
One attack to it,
You take a shot at one of them,
One goes by.
and
and then I crouch.
you actually only take one shot.
Alright.
You miss the first guy, and it hits the guy behind him, and strikes him in the neck. The first guy had dodged it slightly, and it ended up hitting the guy behind him. As the guard turns around and sees his friend grasping at his throat as with an
Bitch.
arrow in it.
I almost pass out.
That is now your turn.
Send a fireball downrange.
Can't believe Clark got a 1.
I can. He dumb as hell.
Goofy ass man.
So to perception
Honestly, we are here on an
is a
assassin.
bonus action?
Yes, you take the search action. We could wait to see who comes out the rubble because this is an assassination mission, and if we are attempting to confirm kills, if you send a fireball, we might not know if
So
that
I
was
was gonna
Ariadne.
perception check
Push up, push up.
the rubble.
You can do that.
25.
25. Based on the size of the rubble that's moving, you can tell that it is most likely Clark. It also
Fireball.
it also isn't in the section where you saw the woman under the floor. So you're gonna cast Fireball. You can go ahead and do that. It's a Dex saving throw, correct?
I'm gonna cast it. Dang you. It's the only one I have.
8d6 or 10d6? 8d6. That should be at the end, before at higher levels.
Does a 19 beat?
They still take half damage. We love Fireball. We love casting spells.
Yes,
Shadow
dexterity saving throw.
So 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom. So 8 plus 3,
15.
15. So yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
So they take half of 8d6.
I can roll that for you if you want. I have a digital dice roller.
Yeah, that's fine.
You said it was 8d6.
I believe
Yeah.
it's third level. Okay. Throwing a lot of fireballs in my plan
Fireball.
at parties. Not as a player.
You do 36 divided by 2.
So 15 and 3, 18 is half of 36.
That's crazy. That's quick maths. So 18.
18 is easy. 18, 36, that was easy. Because 99% of math ain't good on me.
At this point, it is going to be the other guard's turn. He is going to attempt to pick his friend up and run away.
I'm going to do concentration from the explosion on Hunter's Mark. Concentration check.
Cool. It's cocked.
12 plus wisdom. Yeah, no proficiency, so just I got 14
To hold my Hunter's Mark from the nuke that went on. So,
Cool.
Okay. I agree. Why are you rolling?
I'm trying to remember right now.
You said the guard was doing something.
Yes, he's going to try and run away.
We don't like that, you.
We're at the army. Seize him.
He picks up his friend and he is going to take 30 feet of movement.
Is Finn with the arrow in his neck? We got one guy. We gotta track down the other guy. He not doing.
He is going to move 30 feet away. It is now
We still need to find the
Clark's
goblins
turn.
before our bodies stop. We need to find the goblins. We can do with Ariadne living. We don't want that to happen, but we have only almost completed our secondary objective.
I was overzealous
We
in
don't-
my efforts. I have
we
not seen
don't-
a single goblin.
We're killing Ariadne if
We-
we can.
We saw goblins in chains when we entered the camp.
I was role playing.
We also- We don't know this, but metagaming, Ariadne did want to kill Clark in the first place.
That's a good one. But yeah,
But that's metagaming. Therefore, we don't know.
I met a character that really wanted to kill Clark. I killed his brother a fortnight ago. Got
okay.
into his bedchamber with a poison arrow, and I just poked him a lot. I gagged him, and I poked him and started to stop moving. I set a little fire. I call that.
Clark is going to stand up out of the debris. That is, he is picking himself out of prone, so he does not get his action this turn.
He's an ugly.
He
Fair
is
and dark
his
in it.
action. He is going to use the message spell. That is the end of his turn.
You gotta see somebody with his eyeballs.
Hmm?
Okay. We don't know what the fuck he's doing. So whose turn is it?
It is
Yours.
25.
your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna draw blood from my face and like get dirt and ash and suit up and encircle him and slime him down with necrotic energy. I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom on him.
Cool.
Can I,
Bloom
pretty
and Rage.
please, Bloom and Rage.
What
Con
save?
save.
Con save.
Con save, big dog. I also have lesser restoration if you get paralyzed. Completely
11.
dead. Failure.
Bless.
So, was I able to stay on my hunter's mark?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 5. So I'm gonna roll some d6s here. Oh. 2d6. Oh, it's anybody within a 10-foot radius of him. So if they're also gonna take whatever number I'm gonna do. Minus 1d6. Also, non-magical vegetation in that area withers, which you probably hate and probably hurts you unintentionally.
In addition, one creature of your choice that is in the area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit die and regain a spell. Using a spell slot. Oh, regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus yours. So I'm gonna cast it in an area where him and her are both in it. I get to choose who takes the damage. So you're gonna do this first. Roll a hit die and add my wisdom, which is a +2. I believe it's a D8 for a druid. So roll that, add 2. You regain that many. That's my bloom.
Yay.
And then he gonna get withered this much. 1 + 6 is 7 + 8, 10. He takes 10 points of necrotic damage. I kind of take the life force of the vegetation as it withers and give it to you, and it kind of hurts you while healing you.
Ooh.
That's
I
my
don't
action.
like the death of plants.
And then bonus action.
With Trevor. His character is just Trevor. That's true.
Yeah. I'm Trevor, and you're fucking Michael's daughter.
I could do consumption again. Yeah, while I'm gifting you hit die, I'm gonna consume my own hit die. Because he's going away today. This Baron Harkonnen motherfucker. Using consumption, I take one of my hit die away, so I only have 3 left. He just takes 5 points of damage. And then an additional 6 if I still have my harness mark up. It lasts an hour.
Yeah.
Another 5, so that's 10.
Yeah, I'm just sucking a ton of life force and moving it around from the planes to heal her, from myself to hurt him, and it's kind of causing a small tornado of energy of various kinds as I'm shaking and my wounds are kind of popping open.
As you're doing all this crazy shit, he is going to use a legendary action.
I have it.
Yes.
Yes!
Correct.
He is going to grab you by the throat. Grapple. If you can make a dexterity saving throw.
Is he
for
10
me.
feet from me?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna reaction spores him.
Okay.
Additionally, I do believe
Succeed a DC 15 something throw, please.
I think the type is important. Due to squat nimbleness, I have advantage on any athletics or acrobatics check you make to escape from being grappled.
That's
fair. Because it's after. I don't know if that word is what it means, but that is
what it
wordage.
makes me.
I think that's fair.
Um,
So just a flat acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Is this D4 gonna kill him?
Do it.
yeah.
15 Constitution saving throw, please.
Natural 20.
Okay, never mind.
that would be a
I forgot I'm gonna dex. I got all scared for nothing. 23.
23. Cool. I'm gonna silvery barbs you.
okay.
I'll pick this spell. So just disadvantage. I believe disadvantage. He gets advantage on something.
You magically
else. Or
distract
any
the
ally
creature
he chooses.
in turn. It's must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. So you just roll it one more time.
8 + 8 is only a 16.
He got a total of 21.
Ah!
He
I
grabs you
do
by
all
the
this
neck.
shit, and he's like, ah! Oh, he's getting close.
He grabs you by the neck, and just kind of lifts you up.
I got my one tooth onto him.
The one you have.
Yeah.
And then
I lost the other one on your
it's
brother.
your turn now. Your friend is grappled.
Person. Explode us both! Which you can't do because you're also in the radius, but he's not thinking about that. Unless you want to fucking.
Can I? Because I know I could do it as my barbarian in a previous campaign. Can I bonus action attack as a druid? Is the reason I ask. Didn't think so. For fuck's sake. I have one bonus action and it's Shillelagh.
Can she really quickly? You got it. Okay. There are also bonus actions, like the search bonus action. Would you like Ashton to pull up the rule set and go to the
I want
bonus
to do
action set?
damage, but I want higher AC.
Cast Sparkskin, then.
Yeah, but then there's
Is that
nothing.
your action?
I'm gonna cast Barkskin, and then on my bonus action, I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
So your AC raises to 19 instead of 13.
Okay. What kind of healing potion are you drinking? Are you drinking one of the ones that you bought?
I think that's all.
Yep.
So let's hope that mine was good and they're all good and that you're not about to. There's a dark one and a light.
You drink the potion. You get 3d4 healing.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you are under the effects
Counterspell.
of
I can't.
you are under the effects of the enlarge spell for a minute.
Beat his ass.
You went enlarge. I almost took enlarge. But if I got that potion, shot myself with the Giga Gun, and then cast it, I would have just ate everybody and we could have gone home.
Enlarge is one of my favorite spells.
It's awesome.
It's so fun.
I
It's
love
just a
those
fun
early
spell.
level spells that make something giant happen. So fireball, but enlarge catapult.
Is there a roof on this place?
I believe we're
There is no
outside.
roof. The building was destroyed.
You trying to go Thanapod mode and take out a square block?
No, I just was wondering if by me getting enlarged, because I'm already 6'3",
Flashbacks to the opening. Yeah.
like,
Don't be doing
if
that
I would
to
go
my
through the
camera.
fucking roof.
Has the whole building collapsed?
Yes, there's no building.
So if you go back Spider mode, you can try to find that tunnel again and be like, "Come help! We need to help you, Ariana, outside."
And
I
I'm
go,
giant. I'm the size of
"Hey, no,
Ariadne.
wild shape. You can't. Next action, wild shape. And turn into an alligator and start hunting people down.
I don't have enough druidic charges. I'm
Turn into
so
an axe.
sorry.
Turn to a spider for one and see what the fuck happens. Now you're gonna bring this bullshit to my campaign. You're like, go, I took a new spell. You should turn into an animal. And then I have to deal with
Giga Gator.
I don't want Giga Gator. He can't have Giga Gator for a couple levels. He has to be level 7. No, he can be level 5 because you have access to it because you took the same feat he did. Natural Metamorphosis, which gives you 2 more druidic charges. So she's big. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did she have... Yeah, she drank and she barked. So you're a giant and your skin is made of wood. Hell yeah. Okay, does he kill me?
It is now Ariadne's turn. You see a large spider-like hand come out of the ground where the house was. There's like chitin on it, but it is still half human, so you see some human parts as well. As a being drags itself up, you see an extremely large, like 8-foot tall spider humanoid person. You see a lot of this thing's skin slowly like melting off, it looks like.
No.
And you can see half of its skull past its skin.
How tall am I?
So I have to go out
I
fighting
think-
the badass, but then you get my Giga.
That's okay. I'm proud of my daughter. My daughter, who is much older than me. I got some shit.
Let me look up what enlarge specifically is. The target size doubles in all dimensions.
Which I
I'm
believe
12 feet tall.
typically gets it to the next size category, so you're huge now.
You are 4 feet
My
taller
huge
than
guy.
this person.
I'm 12 feet tall.
And I believe it doesn't launch your items, so you have tree trunks.
Ariadne is going to make an attack against
I'm gonna do
Clark.
so good when it's my turn. Fantastic.
Against Clark?
Get him! Get him!
Ariadne is going to bite Clark's head off. Ariadne
Can he be cussing me out all confident and then
comes up from behind as you're watching Clark hold you by the throat. He is angrily attempting to snap your larynx with just his hand as you see this woman's jaw expand magically as she reaches the top of it over his head and removes it.
Hello, mistress.
I'm still gripped now.
I didn't mean to call you mistress, but sorry, force a habit.
prying his thumb open? Make it my turn, please.
The
She's
giant
got a
spider woman speaks up and says, "You have done enough harm to my plans. If you wish to leave, you may."
Plants?
Plans.
Plans.
Okay.
If you wish to leave, you may. This will be your only chance.
What are your plans exactly?
I am the Lord of Vermin, and you shall suffer my wrath.
And I
Wait!
do something I can't.
Roscoe!
I
I'm gonna
think-
grab
I
Roscoe.
attempt to begin to do something I can't do until it's my turn.
I'm gonna grab Roscoe. But it's
You-
not my turn. We're still in combat.
It is
It's
not-
her turn.
She still has some things she can do.
I'm gonna get done like that guy in Godzilla King of
She
Monsters.
is going to look at you and then cast Dominate Person.
It drop from Bill Hader, where his knees buckle.
I had that spell open.
It's okay, I got that. I believe it's a wisdom saving throw. Makes sense. I'm a pre-roll, but
Decent.
It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. Why isn't it showing me a duration?
14. If it's on D&D Beyond or whatever, it should be at the top with
See it now.
all the stuff. 14.
14, you do not succeed. You are now charmed for 1 minute.
I believe that means I cannot attack her.
Let me click on charmed condition.
I cannot attack. I think it's
While
just...
you have the charmed condition, you experience the following effects. Can't harm the charmer. You can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with damaging abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact with you socially.
Mm-hmm.
She used both her attack and then her bonus action. She is now going to use her second bonus action to speak to you. I can hear you. You are not abiding by your true purpose. You are like me. They do not care for you. Fight for me. And I need you to... I get advantage on...
So do you want to make a deception or persuasion and then insight?
It would have to be persuasion.
If that's what she's believing. I guess we don't... We know the A, and we don't know if we've heard her name start with A, but we know this is a big lady who seems to have been working with Carson. We know that it was somebody who was aiding him. So we understand this person may have the same opinions about superiority of minorities, but they were still working with an oppressor. So I'm going to still do when I can. Insight from me?
Yeah. 20.
Wisdom.
25.
Damn.
I got an 18 plus 2 from wisdom plus 20.
3?
22.
Oh.
I apologize. 18 to 20 from wisdom plus 3. 23. From insight.
You succeed in resisting the persuasion.
No!
It is now your turn.
How much did we determine a Vermin Swarm is?
It was 150 when you used 2. So
Okay.
75 each.
Okay.
And 100 of them died. So you still have 50.
Oh, that's okay. Can someone open a calculator?
Yeah.
What we get to first?
How many are you about to use?
Can I use all of my remaining spell slots, and can you multiply 75 by 8?
600.
I would like to bring forth 600 of my children. Go, protect the city!
I will only allow you to do that because you are using multiple spells at the same
I also...
time.
Oh, well...
But I will allow you to do that if you allow her to call her spiders.
Okay,
at
yeah.
the same time.
Army.
Okay.
Kill the oppressors and free the goblins!
As you are doing that, she
Cutesy
calls her
little things.
spiders up from the hole behind her. As you see exactly... Let me get the number.
Can I have, like, 4 come up and just ride me off? Like,
yeah. Sorry.
oh, and this is like the Suicide Squad, bro. You're a Starro.
There is...
Harley Quinn's gonna go in your eye. Harley Quinn's gonna stab him.
There's exactly
Harley Quinn,
182
eh?
spiders coming out of this hole.
Wait, how many?
182.
Yeah.
So they outnumber them almost 3 to 1. And they're also much larger.
Like 6 to 1.
By the way,
Yeah,
the spider you met earlier that was very friendly with you was named Frederick. It was asked to be added by a...
I do remember that comment.
It was a requirement. I needed to put it in there.
In a moment of pure etheria, I take that from her head and I keep Frederick safe.
He's dead.
No!
He's dying.
Ariadne figured it out and was like,
No one even tried to. He just got stampeded very quickly. Obliterated upon impact. I was gonna make him a king.
You do that. That's not something you can do.
That's completely fair. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever asked as a player.
All these spiders and rats begin fighting each other. The spiders being magically powered, they overpower some of the rats, but it does look like the rats are winning. Is that all you do on your turn?
That may have been my bonus action. That was my action.
You got a bonus action?
Septic strikes. She hasn't been injured. Ariadne hasn't been injured by me or a rat, has she?
Not by you or a rat.
Oh, that's my action. I'm just...
Actually, she has. She has. From the
that's a bonus action, yeah. Okay. Well, get ready for this. 2 poison damage.
She has taken 2 poison.
Let me read the septic strike. As a bonus action, you can choose any number of creatures within 60 feet of you that took damage from a weapon attack made by you or your vermin this turn. Chosen creatures take 1d4 poison damage. At 12th level, it's 2d4. I ain't seeing 12th level. I ain't seeing them burning it.
Okay, it is your
That
turn.
is my turn. I summoned 600 rats and I did 2 damage.
I'm gonna take the quarterstaff and literally swing at her like a bat.
I am this force of nature.
And I am
What,
Shillelagh.
do you roll that, or is it just damage since it's Shillelagh?
I mean, it's trying to hit her.
Cool.
You just have you get to use your wisdom
yeah.
instead of strength for attack and
So yeah, wisdom proficiency.
correct. So that plus 3 plus your wisdom, which should be your highest stat. Not to tell you how to build your character, but I got 5 days. I can't get her shoot.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you right now, a 13 doesn't beat her AC.
Does not.
Can I have?
Can you do
Nope,
it
she's 8 foot.
13 was actually what her AC was at when Ellie was playing.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You would have beat her if she was
A year
younger.
ago? When you were doing shrooms in the Feywild and I was in a prison somewhere.
Okay. Thorn whip is an action.
I should have put the bomb on me
My
and had
only bonus action is Shillelagh.
I should have had her. All your cantrips.
Is Shillelagh. Thorn whip is an action.
One of the few fucking cantrips. Well, that's up to you, actually.
And Druidcraft is an action.
I've never had.
I like all cantrips being bonus. So use Vine Whip or whatever the fuck.
I will use Thorn Whip. She must make a something save into.
I thought you
Oh
just
wait,
rolled the
make a
hit.
melee
Where do we
spell
want to be done
attack.
by the way?
I don't know.
It is 9.
Whichever. Next 30 minutes, most likely. What time is it?
24.
24.
Straight damage immediately.
Is that to hit? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
I should have strapped the bomb to me and had her eat me. I use my thieves' tools on it.
I think it went okay. I think when it comes to an extremely large bomb that should have killed everybody in the room, I think you came out really good.
7 damage, and she gets pulled closer to me.
Cool. How close? How much?
It says,
Take out 5 rats.
if the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature 10 feet closer to you.
I think she'd be large because medium is what humans are. or
And
normal
also,
races.
she's smaller than me right now.
Oh. That is 12 foot
So,
tall.
how much damage did you say?
12 foot 6.
7.
6. I'm sorry.
It got so quiet.
Cool.
I love doing it backwards. I got a 7 and a 6.
So, it is now her turn.
It hasn't been a minute yet, has it? Since I cast Spark Skin?
No.
Okay.
Because it's only been 3 turns each time, so it's barely. This is the opposite of a party. These spells are good for only 3 people.
She is going to cast Enlarge/Reduce on herself. She's going to double her size.
Coward.
And now she's 16 feet.
Easy for rats to scale.
Go
She is now 16 feet. She's going to use her first bonus action.
I just walk up to the grass.
By the
Right
way,
at her point blank.
the double bonus action thing is a artifact that I gave her. She loses 2 max HP every time she uses her second bonus
Very
action.
cool. I like
But
that.
she does have one open to her.
That's very cool.
It's not good for anything but a villain. If a player character had that, they would never use it.
One of the strongest things I ever gave was Hades Aramati, who was like a god emperor. You guys were level 20.
Mhm.
He was like a warlock source for everything. He had action surge, but for spells. He had spells. He had spell surge, and he could do 2 level. He could do like 2 fireballs.
And our cleric fucked him up.
Burned his ass.
Because our cleric,
Kill you.
our cleric was 60 feet away the whole time because they had range, at like just all range spells, and his spells didn't reach that far.
All melee spell attacks. I was fighting like you're doing. What's that guy that goes on Warzone? Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Fireball.
She is then going to attempt to grab you.
Homophobic.
Uh,
Is that doing
It would actually probably just be wrapping your arms together. But
like a child?
I have
it's
strength.
not that big of a difference.
Do I have
12
to?
foot and
You
oh.
I
roll-
make the saving throw, don't I?
Yes, you make a dex saving throw, or you could do an athletics check to resist.
18 feet and 6 feet is like you attacking a 4-footer. It is like
She's still enlarged.
Yeah, but you're 12 and she's 16. That's
Yeah.
only a 4-inch difference. That's
4
like grabbing
foot.
a shot. Hey! I meant to say that.
Athletics is strength.
Yeah, you can do
Then
athletics.
it's
or
better if I
acrobatics.
do dexterity.
Only thing that can is that big.
But whoever's initiating it has to use strength.
Uh-huh. Correct. Sebasto.
16.
14. And then she is going to cast poison spray on you.
I keep looking at my spells like that matters. I've got a shooter with my everything.
And that's a constitution saving throw?
I haven't been adding my +1 to every
Yes.
attack roll with as an archer.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
I need to get you out of there and you just go free the goblins and I deal with it later.
I'm 12 foot tall, and she's 16,
Yeah, but I'm trying to die.
and you're 4.
I'm trying to die and I'm trying to get you to save everybody.
Take
If
8
we switch
damage.
roles, you might die and I won't be as successful saving
Take
people.
poison damage specifically if that affects anything. And then
If I
it
crit,
is-
she can't move.
It is now going to be the goblins' turn. Across the town, they begin to realize that something is happening,
And
and they
rats fade
take
their
their
chain.
chance. If you
Because
told
they
them to,
see
they
the 12
Ah.
foot and 16 foot people battling.
did. A lot of the goblins end up escaping. They stab their captors if they're able to. A lot of the time, they'll find some kind of acid to melt their chains, anything they can do to get out, and they begin trailing out of the buildings. And a few of them are coming to help in your fight. They're just gonna make a few attack rolls as they try and throw things at areas.
Climb the bitch!
That's kind.
Yeah.
But none of them are gonna hit. So that's great.
They're throwing rocks to distract.
You see some plates getting thrown through the air. You see some like forks, some other things.
Hey, buddy, I think you lost
she's
me.
able to either dodge past anything that would be dangerous, or just let the things that aren't gonna actually hurt her hit her. But she is slightly distracted, so whoever attacks her next does have advantage on that. It is your turn.
Let go my Jumba!
Fucking hell. 25.
25.
25.
Cool. That does hit.
8 plus my proficiency of 3 is 11 points of piercing damage. And I would like to use my extra attack. So, same thing again, 25. I got 2 17s in a row.
Cool.
3. I almost think I got 8 again. I was about to go crazy. 6 points of piercing damage. And as a bonus action, I would like to speak to my Roddy, Toddy, Body. 3 of them. I try to order 100 of the 600 to pick up the goblins and kind of. Or do I see the front gate and is it locked?
The front gate has been opened this night.
Okay, I'm gonna just kind of forcefully carry some goblins, and I'm gonna order the rest to go as far as all the way to the other city, or the port city, to notify the people there.
And the sewer.
Yes, and I know that there's guards there, but hoping that my sons will lead an uprising. And that's my turn.
Cool. Your turn, Ellie.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person
Cool.
on Ariadne.
Cool. What?
Wisdom saving throw of 15.
I fail it.
Yes! She concentration of 1 minute. She is a humanoid.
Let me, before you continue, let me look up what legendary actions can do.
They can do kind of literally anything.
That is what I'm reading.
How many legendary actions has she used already?
None.
None.
She has not used a single one. Clark used one.
I think it makes sense for her to have a 1 or maybe 2 for a 6th level party or a 5th level party, and this would be an opportune moment to use it.
I know how many she has. I'm making sure that I can do what I want to with it.
Well, you can do it. Yeah. Legendary actions are another one of those things that 5e just doesn't do great with. It's a vague idea and a concept that they can kind of do whatever they want with. Meaning, you can too.
She is going
not
to
trying to
attempt
get
to escape Hold Person again with her legendary action.
It's nice. He could just nuke it.
Did that succeed?
No. Don't talk to me.
Talking like that.
Okay, so that was my action, and since we determined Thorn Whip is a bonus action, she's gonna Thorn Whip again, which means she needs to make a. I literally have done this like twice.
This is the 3rd time in a row this has rolled a 17.
Oh.
So that's another 1 in 4,000.
I just need to make an attack.
11. I don't have anything to help. Bards are great.
An 11 with. Wait, does she get advantage? She's held person.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Your advantage on melee weapon attacks. And I think ranged weapon attacks too, but definitely melee.
Hallelujah! 26 to hit with Thorn Whip.
Hits.
And that is 7 piercing damage.
So you have a held person, and then you gotta latch the thorn whip on too to hold her. Electrocute it.
Call lightning.
How much damage did you say you do again?
7.
7. Thank you.
And 6 before.
Cool. You both notice she is very, very damaged.
I'll poke her.
She.
I don't have too many arrows left. Almost have to start biting her with my 1 tooth. Actually, I can do a D4 with my claws. I will use my claws before I use my tooth. I am a rat. I have claws.
I'm looking through her stuff, trying to figure out what would be the best stuff.
I love how many of my races and backgrounds give more proficiencies. Because proficiencies are one of those things that are very limited in 5e. You can only have like 4 most of the time. So, combined with the fact that I added more, I let you get more, typically.
She is going to, before her turn starts, use her second legendary action, her final legendary action. She is going to use a special ability called Maw. I'm going to roll to hit. She is trying to use it on you. That is going to be a 16.
Hits.
Hits. So.
Avenge me!
Let me. Oh, I should probably do it with the digital. Now, if this amount is the same or more than your max health, let me know.
It will be. If you have to use the digital. And my health is single digit. Avenge me!
Well, no, your max health.
Yes.
My max health left or my max health total?
Max health total.
I never used that. Just so.
This is a
Some bullshit.
a lich thing.
A lich?
It's not an official lich thing. 51 damage.
That is 20 over my total.
The rat man is devoured. He is dead.
No!
Free the slaves!
She also is going to regain 2d6 health.
Take my dice.
5.
They roll pretty good sometimes.
This does not fit.
All of your rats
Juniper.
disintegrate into the ground as you
That makes
pass
sense.
away.
But
It is
I'll-
now your
a
turn.
majority of the slaves are gone now, thanks to my intelligence. They may have to walk the rest of the way, apparently, but they've been pushed in the right direction.
That Ma takes 2 actions of casting time, so that's why I needed to use a legendary action prior to my turn,
Fair enough,
and
fair
then
enough.
with my turn as well.
That's the lich thing, the multiple actions to do stuff. A mechanic I enjoy.
I like that spell I made. I'm gonna send it to you after this is done. I just didn't want to before.
For what?
It's just not good for actual campaigns. It is only good for one shots because you can't just fucking kill your PCs like that.
I'm drawing my grave.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Cool.
Here, lie, rat boy.
What is that?
A
Long may he
storm
reign.
cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within range directly above you. So I'm directly above Ariadne. The spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear, and we're outside. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. On each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point on a different one. If you are
So it's constantly shooting, and every time it's your turn, you can use an action to make it shoot again.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get that for the longest time. I treated it like lightning fireball.
So, anyways, she failed?
Yep.
Okay.
How much damage?
I have 3d10 over here, so don't worry about it.
This fight would have been a lot easier if you would have called your fishmen over, by the way.
But we will win, and none of those fishmen will be harmed.
No,
Night-
who was harmed?
The Council of the Sewers. Huh?
What, bro?
19 damage.
You kill her.
Do
The
I
lightning
get...
bolt strikes from above.
That's up to him. You could-
Directly
you could-
goes.
I don't
into
have enough
his
spell
head.
slots.
You see the skeleton of this spider person light up for a second as they are stricken.
Oh, the fight looks weird as fuck.
They then kind of collapse in on themselves as they perish. That's what spiders do when they perish. They
Yeah.
crawl into themselves.
Oh my god.
And she turns slightly to dust as she withers away.
Okay, does his body show up?
No.
A lone rat walks up.
I'm still 12 feet.
You can make that spell stop.
Thank you. I'm gonna pick up the rat. I'm sorry.
I lick your face.
Oh, thank you. Do you want to live in the Feywild with me?
Cut to him in the Feywild.
Before we go, I must find someone else who can call upon my services when I'm needed. Goblin?
There is a small goblin child who is hiding behind a house far behind you. Who peeks his
And I was a
head over.
child when you met me.
This is this is not meant to be bad, but this really could be grooming.
I mean, if you want grooming,
Do you want an adventure?
grooming for the better of the world,
Yeah.
that could be an interesting character trait.
Shumlak? I
I could have fucking talked to him. The rat's like,
just completely understand it.
Oh no, I don't know, Goblin.
If the rat really does, she could speak to the rat, and then the rat could drink.
Do you know Goblin?
Or this could be you breaking the cycle. Whatever.
The little rat gives a thumbs up. You can try to explain what the goblin is saying with only body language.
What's the goblin's name?
The goblin just said, I think you're calling to me?
Would you like to adventure?
I was marching and pulling a sword out.
I don't know much common. He says that in Goblin. He says this in common. Yes.
Perfect. I can stay here for a while.
You can't be here for long.
To teach you common. Or
You're gonna kiss me? This is grooming. No, I'm kidding.
or
What else does this mean?
I was going out, not on.
you
That would've been-
can teach me goblin. Beautiful. When we understand each other, then I'll explain more.
Is there food there? And then
You have each one of us on the shoulder.
this
Perfect.
this goblin child follows you along with the one rat that was able to survive past the
I'm gonna put the rat on my shoulder.
and you guys journey off, having saved the town. The goblin's now saved as well. The rat man having given his life to accomplish that goal.
Roscoe
gonna
the
be-
Ravenous Rat Man
Where was
died
it?
a happy rat man.
Yeah, I will say her age on the character sheet literally says dubious. Because she doesn't. I feel like in the Feywilds they don't celebrate birthdays because there's no
Time
time.
also passes differently.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
What do you think she'd be doing while she raises this goblin child?
I think one, I think she wants to also learn the goblin's like ways, and so she doesn't remove him from his home. I think she helps the goblins like rebuild the swamp and like reset up their structure and basically essentially like puts the goblins back in power of their own homeland.
If you do in this world again, I know what goblin I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
That little boy.
But essentially once the how long do goblins live? Because this might be a very
90,
okay. I was like,
100, I believe.
this might be a very short adventuring.
I was 50. I live until 50 years old, and I
Yeah.
did a lot of good.
If the next time we do a one shot, or the next time I DM a one shot, it will be exploring the forgotten temples and the
Very cool.
architecture.
That was very cool to me.
It's like some Uncharted stuff. It's fun. If we're all good to go, we had a very good stream.
Yes.
You guys have a good one.
Very
Yeah.
good job DMing. That was very enjoyable. And next Sunday, we should be able to return with the Choral Council. We should be back to our regularly scheduled
Yes.
programming.
And I get to sound like this again.
Time is TBA.
5:30-ish p.m. is the
CST.
Okay, 5:30. Never mind.
Current goal.
ISH. Ishmael.
Ishmael from Moby Dick. Peace out, gang.
Thank you all
Have
very
a
much
good
for
one.
watching.
Ah!
Oh.
I'm done.